Hey, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. What is everyone up to today? Hopefully everyone's chilling right now. Yeah, I've already just got my, I've actually just got my tea, Fanta, but I'm proud that you know that. I'm proud that you know that I normally hit up the stream and then we go and make some tea. So we're continuing on our Rome campaign today. Hopefully having some big ass wars in the Po Valley and the north, because we were like on the edge of going to war with like a huge amount of factions to secure more of Magna Graecia, right? We were preparing ourselves. Well, we actually ended up taking all of this, which was good. But yeah, we were getting very, very close to going to war with like all of this or all of this. Actually, they're at war with each other now, right? They're only allied with these guys now, and these guys, I guess. There's quite a few, and these guys. So there's like 4 strong powers up there. And these guys are fighting someone else or having a civil war or something. But either way, there's going to hopefully be some big wars today as we try and secure the rest of the Po Valley and fight a bunch of other people. You know, we're still letting Carthage grow, but I think we said that we might start the First Punic War in today's episode, because yeah, because we don't want to get too big where we can just steamroll Carthage. I also do want to take Sicily at some point, so we might have to do that, but I'm just going to chill out for a little bit. I'm just going to chill out, drink my tea for a bit, let people filter in. So if you guys want to hang out in chat, feel free to message me anything. We're also going to be doing some mobile blazing summonings right at the beginning of this stream as well, because the new units just dropped on it, and it's a game I've been playing for like 2 years now, and I was just like, yeah, I'll just stream on the stream. I'll just summon on the stream even. So, you know, it's just a nice chill game that I play. So we'll probably just do them before we do officially start the stream. But overall, things are looking pretty good. By the looks of it, though, the Senate does support me in most cases. So why would you not support me in a war against Carthage? Probably because we don't have like overwhelming control or something. How was my Easter? Yeah, it was pretty decent. Didn't really do much. I'm not religious, so just like any other day, really. Oh, it's because we just won a war. For a second, I was like, why the hell are we making 18,000 gold a month? Let's just play to the end of the year really quickly, because or the end of the month. Don't know why it quite says our taxes are that crazy. There we go, back to normal. For a second, I was like, whoa, them stats are a bit mad. It's 9 PM where you're at? Nice. Were you Australian or no? Australia is Australia later? This is a bit of an early stream as well, so should be good, you know, for a lot of people like that. I don't think YouTube actually posted that I was live, honestly, because I know it's everyone's back to work and school as well, but still, there's not a lot of people in the chat. Wonder what, yeah, there's only 32 people watching right away. Normally we get up to 100 pretty quickly. Wonder what YouTube is playing at. It's fine, I mean, obviously we're streaming nonetheless, but yeah, it just doesn't seem like YouTube's told everyone that I'm live. Did you guys get notifications that I was live? Hold up, where's Epirus? Well, Epirus is a Let's Play we do, Dark Bricks. So Epirus is a Let's Play that we play, on YouTube, whereas this is just our streaming campaign. So more Epirus will be up tomorrow, and then I'll probably do one every day. So normally I don't upload videos when I stream on Tuesday and Thursday, just because, I don't know, I just feel like I overload you guys with too much content. On Thursday I probably will, to give you guys, so like tomorrow it will be Epirus, and then Thursday will probably be Epirus. Oh, goddamn, Hellenic. Goddamn, that seems crazy. You got a notification as well, Joe? Well, I appreciate you turning up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people just are sick of watching me play this game then. I don't know. Either way, we'll just continue to chill out. As I said, this is more of like a chill stream anyway. These Imperator Rome streams. Because, like, I feel like I could min-max so much, but we're just like, yeah, just drink my tea and stuff. Maybe it's because I'm no longer showing my face as well. Yeah, you were indeed first, Joe. You can't wait to play this game, Philippe? Yeah, well, it comes out in 2 days' time, right? It comes out on Thursday. We'll do a launch day stream as well on Thursday, which should be a ton of fun. I was thinking of doing maybe like a multiplayer, but I don't think I can get enough people together to do a big enough multiplayer, honestly. But yeah, if you guys are looking to pick up the game for 16% off, I think it's 16% off. If you go into the description, you should be able to find a link to my Games Planet. They send you a Steam key, and you can just redeem the Steam key, and you save yourself a bunch of money. I get like 5% of the revenue, so I make like £2 off every resale. So it's a nice way to support the channel, get, you know, cheap, not like a massively discounted game, but a little bit of a cheaper game, and you know the codes are secured correctly. They actually work with publishers to bring you guys these keys, and they kind of take the hit themselves to sell cheaper games. So it's a great way to yeah, get up the games a little bit cheaper than Steam. They send you a Steam key. They're normally really quick. I've never run into any issues with them. That's where I buy all my games from. So if you are looking to pick up this game, then be sure to yeah, use my Games Planet link down below in the description. Yeah, no combat in this. Like, the combat is always just going to be this how Paradox rolls. Because it's your wow, it's your first Paradox game, Michael. Well, that's going to be interesting. I think this is a great Paradox game to get into first. And my biggest recommendation is just to play. You know, even as a seasoned veteran of Paradox games myself, you know, whenever I play a brand new Paradox game, your first playthrough, you're just learning how to play, right? So, you know, just dive into it and just play. You'll make a ton of mistakes, but then next time you'll be like, oh, I shouldn't do that because of this, or, you know, and so on, you know. So I highly recommend just diving in. Playing as someone like Sparta, I think, is a great first faction. Obviously paying attention to all of this stuff, like all the notifications up here that pop up, and just rolling from that, I think. Yo, James, you're watching from Greece. Oh, very nice. Starting work tomorrow. That's awesome, dude. Best of luck with that. You're going to no life it on Thursday? Yeah, well, there's also a bunch of other YouTubers who have posted guides and stuff. So I guess it's because the embargo was like 2 weeks ago. There's loads of content you can watch to kind of get a good feel of it. And then, but I think this is a very good, I think this, like the more modern Paradox games are very accessible. It's just not settled yet. I'm pretty sure you can settle all of this territory. It's just no one has yet. If you move, I think if you have enough, I think, what is it to colonize? I don't know what it is. Yeah, colonize right here. So to support colonies, we must control an adjacent city with at least 10 pops. So basically, these factions can expand into all of this territory. They just need a city with 10 pops, you know? Do you recommend anything else like this? I mean, the other Paradox games are great, like EU4 and stuff, but EU4, if you're buying EU4 for the first time now, it's so expensive because of all the DLC, and you kind of need all the DLC to play it. So I recommend just picking this game up, you know? Like, this is a great entry into Paradox. You're getting it right away, so you don't have to worry about the £1 million worth of DLC that is going to get added, you know, like it is with other games. So yeah, I highly recommend it. And if you're going to pick it up, use my Games Planet link. So guys, what we're going to do really quickly is I'm going to do my Blazing Summons. So this is a mobile game. I know mobile game, everyone just gets really like, mobile game. However, I've been playing this game for like a couple years now, and they just dropped some really cool new units. So I thought I'd just summon on stream. So, you know, if you just want to hang out, and then we'll dive into Imperator Rome in a second. But, yeah, so we're just going to probably do these because they dropped some new units and they're really fucking cool. And I can't wait to hopefully get them. I've got enough pearls to summon and stuff. Hold on, give me a second, actually. So yeah, we're just gonna summon it. It'll take like 10 minutes probably, if that. And if you don't want to watch, then it's fair enough. But we will be diving into Imperator Rome, and we'll just be chilling out, you know. But yeah, they just dropped some sick units, and I haven't been hyped for the game for ages. So I'm really excited to actually grab up these units. And then we'll be diving into the full campaign. So What's your most effective army comp so far? I don't know. I think if you really look into it, you can probably find a lot, like, some really effective ways of, like, building armies. But a lot of the time, it's, like, countering. You know, you have to, like, think about what your enemy's coming up against. Or you can just do, like, a brute force thing. Because in my military, I get all my bonuses to heavy infantry, right? I get big bonuses to heavy infantry and stuff. So having them in my army might supersede someone else's countering of my army, you know? Like, cavalry does really well against most stuff, you know? It's very hard to counter heavy cavalry unless you use, like, war elephants. It's very hard to counter infantry unless you try and, you know, throw horse archers at them or something, you know? And even then, with the bonuses you get through your traditions and your tech and stuff, infantry becomes pretty decent, so... So I'm sure there are going to be, like, after a couple of days into launch, there's going to be loads of ways to min-max your army comp and stuff and, like, use it to counter stuff. But, you know, I'm sure you can just... If you're playing single player, I don't think it really matters. I think it's going to really come into multiplayer. Chariot armies wreck him. I can imagine that. I can imagine that. But, like, what are chariots even good against? Let's see. I think I can look if I do that. Chariots are probably really good against infantry, right? Wait, no. Chariots suck. Chariots only kill light infantry and light cavalry. I guess it's good if you're fighting in there, but if you roll up with heavy infantry, you slaughter it. Especially heavy cavalry as well. Slaughters it. Absolutely annihilates it. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna quickly do these summons because I want to try and roll the new units. I'm really excited as well for this banner, so like really excited for this banner. So this is a mobile game I've been playing for like 2 years now. You can see my rank is really high, and obviously this isn't sponsored. Just gonna say it in case someone says in chat. I would love for them to sponsor me. I would 100% do it because it's a game I've been playing for a couple of years now. But they've just dropped some really cool units, and I definitely want to summon. The mobile game brings back memories. Yeah, I've been playing it for 2 years, and since like, I don't know, since the second, even before, like just before the second anniversary, I haven't really felt hype. The Murderer and Hashirama were cool at Christmas. Besides that, you know, the game has kind of been struggling quite a lot, so... Is that game worth the price to buy it? Imperator Rome? Yeah, 100%, I think so. Don't know if I can say that, if that classes me as reviewing it. But I personally really have been having a lot of fun with the game. I think I can say that. And if you're going to pick up the game, then be sure to use my link down below in the description. You get a Steam key, get it discounted. But yes, anyway, so these new units, we'll just quickly get this out of the way in case people get bored and don't want to watch it. But, you know, I'm something that I personally enjoy, so, you know, we're just chilling out really quickly. So, yeah, so it's a good summon. I think a step up, which is nice, has a guarantee at the end. I mean, it is still 0.30. So there's a 0.33% chance we gain the new units. And then on here, you get like a 1% chance, 2% chance, and then you get him at the end. So he's really good. He's a really good unit. 3 and 6 chakra and stuff. So let's just dive in. So we're basically looking for when we're summoning right now, we're looking for something to pop up. If something pops up, then we got him. We got him, boys. So let's just hope that we can claim him right away. Because of course we get the freaking shaft multi right off the bat. Kind of sums up this game sometimes, man. Kind of sums up this game sometimes. So you're looking for a gold banner. The obviously bronze and silver are just literally trash. You might as well. I don't even know why they're in the game. They're just there. You know, you're looking for a gold border, and that absolutely sucks. So the second multi, I think, is a step up. Yeah, so there's a good chance we'll get it, or not a good chance, but there's still a chance we can get him on this one a lot more than the others. So. Fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And Sasuke didn't pop up, which is never a good sign. Which I don't think really matters too much. I don't think that guarantees you anything. I think you can still get 1 million, but it's always nice to just see someone else pop up as well. Popped up there, but I don't know if that actually means anything or not. So we've got 9 of these. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. I mean, the 1 gold could still be good. So we're looking for these gold banners right here. And then there's a 15% chance we get a gold banner. And then there's a 0.33% chance that we get him. In this one, this is a 1% chance of getting him. So there's a pretty good chance. So let's just fingers crossed we get him. Because he's so good. No, let me get fake. Yeah, so it's not going too well, too good, but we get him at the end no matter what, so it's not the end of the world. It's better if Sasuke pops up normally, is it though? I swear it's better. Oh wait, what the hell? Why did it just skip? And we got this as a guarantee as well. Is it really? I thought it's because obviously Sasuke and Naruto pop up at the beginning, and then you have Sakura coming in afterwards. I thought that guaranteed you a gold, but I mean I have no idea. That was, I don't know why it skipped. This is a guarantee as well, so we haven't got him on the 3rd multi. We didn't get him on the 1%, which was a shame. I actually do need Sage of Sixth Path, because I didn't play on the 1st year anniversary. I started playing this game just after the 1st year anniversary. So I never really, I started playing when, DMS Kakashi came out. So yeah, I missed this, and I do actually need some Sage of the Six Paths dupes, so that's fine, I guess. Next summon, I think it's just a discounted one, so yeah, discounted, and then it's for 2%. So, but you kind of need dupes on these guys. I do have a lot of acquisition stones that give you dupes, but sorry guys, so yeah, if you're just joining in, we're just doing these really quickly because some new units just dropped and it's a game I play and I really want to get the new units, so yeah, we're just doing this really quickly before we play Imperator Rome, so if you're just like, don't know what's going on, just chill out for a little bit. We'll be playing Imperator Rome in literally like 5 minutes time, so we are getting absolutely ruined on these multis at the moment. Oh my god. We literally have not got a single good unit besides the Sage of Six Paths Naruto that we just got. Let's release my box quickly. Wow, we have not done good. But I mean, all we have to do is get him like, I'd be happy. As long as we get him like twice, I would be super happy. Like all these units are just so trash. I should really just like clean out half the at least get rid of the fakes or something. But we have enough for a whole rotation, so we can quite... Is that a good Conan? I don't think that's a fake Conan, right? Yeah, I think that's a fake one. I'm getting EA Sports. Yeah, no. This game is quite notorious. They dropped the rates. Before the 2nd anniversary, most of the units you were summoning on were like 1%, and then they dropped them to 0.33. It was absolutely brutal. Like, it was so much better. I kind of joined at the end of the 1% rates. It was, yeah, it's a sad time. Oh my god, this is like the worst rotation I think I've ever done on this game, and it's on the most hyped units. It's fucking brutal. We got 2 of these crappy multis. That's insane. Okay, so this is the 2%. Hopefully... No, that was... Oh my god, that was the 2% and we didn't get a single one. Oh my god. I think I want to just go cry. We've literally had like 1 gold and they've been the guarantees. That's fucking brutal. I'm going to just skip that. Like, this is so bad. This is so bad. I wanted to make... Oh my god, there's a fake as well and a guarantee. And I've already got them like loads. This is such a bad rotation. Okay, this is the 9%. Yeah, this is the 9 times. So this is the 3%. No. Yeah, this is the 3% chance of getting him. Like, hopefully I've just been getting screwed so much until now. Like, hopefully all the bad luck is out of my system now. This is what we have to hope for. I want everyone to pray at home. Stream a little blurry for you? It shouldn't be. It should be 1440p. Should be good. Okay. Okay, this is good. 3% chance of getting him on each of these units. That's nice. Let's go. Pop. Pop. Just pop. Ugh. No, that's like the worst unit. Pop. Pop. Oh my god, whatever. Oh my god. Come on. We had 4 golds on a 3%. Whatever, I'm over this. Let's just get our guarantee and leave, man. Let's just get our guarantee and play Imperator Rome. I'm over this. Oh my god, we got 3 of these shaft multis as well. That is so bad. Like, this is literally the worst summoning I've ever done. And it's on stream, you know? It's just a sign from the gods. I should have just played Imperator Rome from the beginning. This is literally such a bad summoning. Such a bad summoning. The next one's guaranteed, so we get him no matter what. But still, like, we got the shittest characters. The actual shittest characters in this run. I mean, most of my pearls are free to play anyway, so it's not like I spent any money on this, but still. Come on, just give me my... Oh, whatever. Let's just go. Oh, what? We got him! Oh, come on. How? Why is he popping? Like, oh, obviously I've already got this dude before. Why is he popping? I literally just got so hyped. Oh my god, and there you go. We got him in the end. It's guaranteed, though. If you don't like me doing this, then you can go away. Like, you just don't tell me to keep on playing Imperator Rome. It's my live stream. I can do what I want. We got him, but that was guaranteed. We're going to be playing Imperator Rome in literally a couple minutes. You can't wait, then just go away. We got him, so I'm happy we got him, but that was, yeah, that was pretty brutal. Such a shit rotation. Literally probably the shittest rotation I've ever done. And then you also have the Sasuke one as well. Right here as well. I imagine it's the same step up. Basically, just with different units here. I'll probably do a rotation of this at some point. God damn it. I had such bad luck there. That was like literally probably the worst rotation. I have a lot of acquisition stones, so I'm pretty sure I have 4 or 5 acquisition stones, so I can just fully dupe him. I'm probably going to do that instead of going back in. Yeah, I have 3 there, and I have basically enough. I still need to do some Ninja Road to get my other one. So I have enough to basically fully dupe for Naruto. It was just a shame that... It was just a real shame that the Sasuke... No, yeah, like, I'll just save the rest of the pearls for Sasuke and stuff. So cool, guys. We're back playing Imperator Rome. That's mobile games for you. Yeah, normally I'm pretty decent. Normally I'm pretty lucky when it comes to summonings. I summoned, who did I summon on 0.33? Oh, the Seleucid Civil War kicking off. Big war in the Seleucid Empire. Yeah, I summoned pretty decently there. So if anyone wants to donate, if anyone wants to donate to me, like, I don't know, like £500, I'll go straight back in. Ooh, I'll go back in, buy some pearls, and we can do the Sasuke summoning if you want. If any millionaire out there wants to donate to my mobile addiction, then be my guest. Would you say that heavy infantry and cavalry are OP? I mean, they're better. Naruto was part of the Roman Empire. Yeah, confirmed. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I mean, they're stronger, right? But they're supposed to be. You pay, if we take a look at cost-wise, like, heavy cavalry is like almost an entire gold per, or like 3/4 of a gold per equite you have, you know? So they're good, but they're more expensive, you know? You can spam out a lot more of your light infantry and archers if you want to go for just pure numbers and overwhelming the enemy, then you can do so. Like, this is going to be better, but it's going to be more expensive. And there are ways to counter it, you know? You know, if you go, like, heavy cavalry, the heavy infantry is going to suffer against light cavalry, you know? Because they just can't keep up with it. Are parts 1 and 2 available? Yeah, so all my streams go up on the channel after. It's normally a couple hours. They go up unlisted. So if you ever want to find up a stream you missed, all you have to do is go onto the channel, go right to the bottom of it, and there'll be like a live stream past broadcast playlist which you can check out. Can you play Mountain Blade Warband? Probably not. I'll play Bannerlords when it comes out, but I'm kind of over Mountain Blade, honestly. Maybe I'll play a Game of Thrones one, but I don't know. I doubt it. Everywhere seems really... Yeah, the unrest everywhere is really low, so we don't need to pop this edict. I might just go research. Really boost that research up. Ooh, yeah, maybe I should have gone... I mean, we definitely were supporting Roman interests because I want to boost the loyalty up. And it didn't affect the unrest too much. That's good. We just need to assimilate. We just need to assimilate this. It's good that this is already assimilated, honestly. Which means we can probably change this, right? If it's already basically... It's not even mainly assimilated, though. There's still a lot of foreign pops. We need to assimilate this region for sure, and this region. Why am I boosting... I should be assimilating here, for sure. Especially here, right? Especially here. Because there's just so much foreign culture. That's good. So we're going to go to war in a second against these guys. I'm just letting my money build up a little bit. And we're going to go to a big war, hopefully, against these guys. I mean, they're already fighting other people, and they're about to go into a civil war. So maybe we'll just wait for the civil war to go over, and then just declare war on both of them. Reduction in aggressive expansion would be nice. Improved opinion would be nice as well. We don't need money. Oh, national citizen output for the extra research rate. Sure. Do I own the whole leg on the boot of Italy? So yeah, I own everything down here. It's just Sicily I don't own. But we'll take Sicily at some point. Interestingly enough, Carthage has kind of struggled in this playthrough. They lost Sicily, obviously, and they've kind of been losing, like... They are slowly taking over Africa again, but it's taken them a little while. They also held some territory up here in the north. But they lost it, I guess, to the Spanish. And they own a little bit here. But there are some big factions in Spain they have to actually worry about. I mean, this faction has 143 cohorts. It's insane. Emperor Naruto, yeah. New ruler? Oh, I should have looked at that. This guy has insane oratory. Holy crap. We're going to be able to claim, and assimilate. So let's go ahead and get our fabrication on the go. I might just declare war on them, like, right away. We have really good members. So who's going to be... So who's in power? Will the Senate support me declaring war? They would, right? Pretty handedly as well. The religious faction doesn't really back me, but that's okay. We can hold some games, and that would basically make everyone want to back me. We're about to go into civil war, which is fine with me. We'll be going to war. Who else will we be going to war with? I think this will be an easier war. Oh, no, shit. Okay, we're going to go into a big old war then. Okay, I might have to raise another legion. I need all my legions up here. All my roads are built in the south, yeah. Okay, we're about to go into a freaking massive war then. Because they're allied with these guys, who, as you can see, have like 80,000 men. Okay, all the legions, get your asses up here. Yep, this is going to be crazy. I'm kind of tempted to muster in these woods. Just like hit them as soon as like we start the war. Because we're going to be going to war with... This. Oh my god, we're going to be going to war so much. I need to raise more men before we do this. I need to raise way more men before we do this. Because we're going to go to war so much. Let's raise another legion quickly. This is going to be crazy. Hopefully they don't have that civil war, because I want to fight. Let's raise another legion. So we'll have six legions. I don't think 120,000 men is going to be enough. We're going to be like up against it. Like, their armies are crap, yes. But there's a lot of them, right? Well, we're going to have to buy some mercenaries as well. This is going to be insane. Now, Jackie, don't do Chitterberg Forest, yeah. I'll try. Yeah, we're going to get all our legions north. Luckily, these guys are fighting someone, so I shouldn't have to worry about them. Yeah, it's just this. That's good. That's fine. As long as we don't have to worry about anyone coming in from this side. We just leveled up in mill tech as well, which is great. Why is this local autonomy? Don't want that. Well. We got our new army right here. Okay, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So we have another 20,000 men being built. Probably going to just go into bottleneck with all of our armies, honestly. You're in deception. Skirmish, I mean, they probably skirmish quite a lot. They basically just want to smash. Oh, well, no, he died. That's not good. Okay, we're probably going to have to drag off a technology dude. Or... We don't have a lot of good military guys, right? A lot of our military generals are not that good. Can we just look at, like, our characters in general? Show characters. Most of the women are the people in control. Yeah, our military characters are not great. In my Epirus campaign, I have a military character of 17 martial. So this game comes out... Oh, wow, we'd lose a lot of money that way. Just do that. So yeah, the game comes out in 2 days on Thursday, and my discount link, I think, saves you 14%, and you just get a Steam code sent to you, so it's pretty simple. Yeah, we do not have great commanders anymore. Luckily, they're loyal, but, I mean, only just, right? Luckily, we have a lot of manpower as well, so even if we lose battles, it's not going to be too bad. So I think I want at least... Yeah, I think I want at least 20,000 like 20,000 over on this side. You go there. You go there. So I think, yeah, I think I want at least 20,000 there. And then I'll have 40,000 up in... 60,000 up here fighting these guys. And we'll have 20,000 guarding this crossing, right? This fort in the mountains. That's going to be my plan. That's going to be our battle plan. Carthage is huge. I don't think Carthage isn't that big, honestly. They have 150 cities. We have 100. We have more cities than Carthage. Obviously, they have tributaries, which are big and powerful. But, you know, they're not like excelling. They're not like insane. They also only have 38 ships as well. I don't really know what the fuck they're doing with their navy. Like, we have more ships than them, which should never be the case, right? We are also a great power as well, a major power. I mean, we could probably ally like Egypt if we wanted to. Imagine if you could rename characters. We both know you would name one army leader Kate and the other one Macro. Macro was never deserves to be an army leader. Ooh, heavy cavalry discipline. We have a lot of heavy cavalry in our army, so that's good. We'll pick that up. Make our heavy cavalry better. Don't think we have any in these. Yeah, we do have heavy cavalry in these. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, also, what's that new legion I just built as well? This one. Let's redo this quickly. So, light infantry engaging first, followed by heavy cavalry. Oh my god, our generals are... Oh, it's a naval general. Okay, who cares about that? Yeah, our naval generals are trash, but what are you going to do? Oh, well, it was a little bit of a civil war, right? And then moving in to fight this. Wait, who are they fighting? It's a rebellion, yeah, but... Sure, it's a lot of gold, but whatever. Okay, fuck it, let's do this war. Let's pause it. So they just had a rebellion, which was good. I mean, I could just declare war on a rebellion, right? But they're also sieging me. I'll just declare war on both of them. Why not? So we're going to go to war with a shit ton of factions, but we're also going to take a shit ton of territory, right? If we do. Okay, thank God. I thought we were going to go to war with this faction. I don't think that's the case, though, right? Yeah, no, it's this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, let's do it. If you're a member in the chat, be sure to throw up some emotes. There we go. War has been declared. Let's pause it immediately. So, oh my God, they've got such good commanders as well. Luckily, yeah, look at that. And these are hills as well. Oh my God. Pause it, pause it, pause it. Well, we're locked into that fight already. I think we just need all of our men over here. We have the other 20,000 coming up as well. We need to take this hill for sure. So let's move in for this battle. I think it should be fine because we outnumber them so much. We just get such a heavy push on their front line, you know? Our discipline is so much better, but their general skill is really helping out. A +1 to his roll, and we get a -1. Which will reinforce this battle. If I take these hills, it'll be good, because then we can cut any reinforcements coming off. Okay, they've locked in there. Let's go in for this battle right here. Another 20,000 coming up. So we're going to catch a big portion of their army there. Let's send just some men over this way. Okay, big battle there. We've managed to catch and kill a lot of them. A true prodigy. Nice. He's got some good bonuses. Become a legend now. Chase him down if we can. And then I want these guys to go and hit these dudes. I just want to smash their army before they get too big. So let's engage these guys. We're going to engage everyone else there. We've conquered this as well, so if anyone comes in here to fight me, we should gain the hills. There's mountains here as well. I'd love to capture... Oh, we need to capture this first because it's a fort. Okay. Do that and you guys sit there. Okay, perfect. Just about managed to win one map battle. That's fine. We're winning battles across the board, but this is only the beginning, boys. It's only the beginning. So I need to take this before I can move on. But we've got men in the hills. We'll be taking attrition, but attrition's not really an issue for me. I have so much manpower that it's fine. I declared war on your country? That's funny. I don't know, really. I feel like with Gaul and Hispania, you can kind of just play whoever you want, right? I don't think it really, like, is too... Like, I don't think there's a faction that you have to play, honestly. We conquered this or what? Oh, we could try out the border fort stuff as well. Yeah, we could actually do that as well. Fort is currently unclaimed province. What does that mean? Oh, do I need to have a claim on it? Oh, maybe it's actually like in this territory you can claim it. And maybe that's what the border fort is all about. So we're just taking forts right now. I guess we're going to go and kill this 20k stack. Maybe not, though. We've already occupied this. Wow, you can barely see that we've occupied this, only by hovering over it. So they have 128 divisions. Fuck me. Who else are we at war with? You guys have 21 divisions, you guys only 16, and you guys 14. So yeah, it's mainly just these guys we have to worry about. I really just need to conquer this. Once this is conquered, we'll be fine. Once this is conquered, we'll take all of this. And what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of probably going to tributary these guys. Yeah, I'm going to tributary these guys, I think. Conquer what I need of this territory. And just go from there. We have to be very careful, though, because as we've seen, they have like 120 divisions we need to be very cautious of. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, right? Because they're probably going to come in for a big battle. But luckily, we have a lot of Legios over here. Do I know if Argos is playable? I don't know who they start off as, but yeah, every province is playable. I'm not sure who Argos... Argos are in some other faction. I can't remember. I don't think they are... Maybe they are called Argos. I'm not sure. But you can play as them. You can play as Athens. You can play as Sparta. You can play as loads of Greek city-states. At the beginning of the game, there's a ton. Yo, Dim. How you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so they're going for a big battle here. We obviously need to protect our territory. So I want to probably engage with this guy first. And then we'll engage with this guy as well. Bring this army back there as well. We need you to be a little bit careful for attrition. Oh wow, they're going in for that as well. They're going to siege that. There's not really much I can do. Oh, wow, they actually baited me. And they sieged it as well. We're going to catch the army, but still. It's annoying. We've sieged this as well. The colour is so gross. Fought their army again. Reinforcements are about to turn up. Another 20,000 men. And you guys form up over in this army. So yeah, we smashed their army. Let's take one of the forces and move on. Has this been taken yet? We've managed... Oh, they're coming in with some big armies over here as well. We might actually win this, but I don't want to give up the siege, right? They've got some big-ass armies over here. Maybe we retreat. Maybe we retreat back and just defend these hills. I'm also going to declare war on this guy as well, because it's just annoying having the armies to my back. So we'll declare war on everyone. Oh, there's a lot of enemy armies here. There's so many soldiers. We also can just buy some mercenaries if we need. And we have so much manpower, it's not really an issue. Okay, cool. Let's go and clear these guys out really quickly then. Because if these guys are cleared out, then we can just focus solely on this position right here. I would love to have taken that fort, but this wasn't to be. It's just so hard to see what we have and what we don't. But I do want the whole of this region and also this province as well. So I'll probably leave them with like 4 provinces up here. As we said, I wanted to vassalize this faction as well. Okay, so we'll just continue to do this. This will be great as well because it'll give us a bunch of slaves as well. Wow, how do we... we only have 11,000 men there. We're fine. Yeah, after we've taken this territory, we probably need to chill out and... Probably just need to chill out and go from there. We've basically taken all of this territory, but as you can see, we are moving forward. We've killed a lot of their soldiers as well, so we just need to kind of replenish in friendly territory, I think. And yeah, as you can see, we are slowly carpet sieging this, which is good. Do I need to move back into friendly territory to replenish, or do they just replenish in once we've occupied some land? I wonder. We have to take all of this as well, which is so nice. Do we replenish every tick? I think you have to be in friendly territory, right, to replenish. But I don't think occupations count. These guys are just roaming around now, Legio 3 and Legio 1. Okay, you guys just go and take this last province and we're good there. I've kind of got everything I want from these guys. Can I separate peace them out of interest? Oh, I can also peace out these dudes as well. Why can't I take that? So we've lost about 100,000. No, we haven't even lost that. Wow. Yeah, we've lost like nothing. We get the movement speed as well. 10% movement speed is actually really nice. We've lost like 70,000 men so far in this. Wow, they've got a lot there again. Jesus. I think we have to... Like that. I just want to kill this faction so I don't have to look at it. They have a lot of men. Have we already got all the territory we want from them? Yeah, we have. Can I separate piece these guys out? I don't know if that's possible. Can I, like, who are these guys? These dudes. Can I just see for peace against them? Oh, so you can't separate peace until 36 months afterwards, which is still another 6 months. But I think the whole point of this was to take this territory, right? So until I've taken this, I'm going to have to keep on fighting them, and then I can peace out. Maybe we just won't tributary these guys right away. What do roads do? They make your armies move faster, basically. We have this as well under our control, yeah. So we'll stick our 18,000 men there. And I guess we'll reinforce there as well. Yeah, we'll reinforce here as well. They're locked in. Big battle. Again, we're winning all these battles, which is great. It's also really good experience for our armies as well. And our generals. my god, did you guys not... You guys are supposed to reinforce. Fuck. Okay, cool. We should be able to peace out now, right? I think I have everything. Why can't I take this territory? I guess we'll just take... We'll have to get this one at another time. I don't know why it's not giving it to me, though. Maybe it's because we're in a revolt. So, like, the revolt has to stay alive. I guess that's maybe the case. Or maybe the other guys must have taken it, probably, actually. Yeah, there you go. So we've taken that, and we'll take that. And I want to take that. Cool. Unfortunately, I can't tributary the rest of these guys, but I think that's a good enough war for us, right? We lost a lot of men, but... Like, once all these armies are replenished, we're probably going to be down to, like, sub 2k, but... We've taken... I feel like the AI accepts peace treaties way too... Like, way too much. Like, as long as their war exhaustion is high, they should just say fuck it and carry on fighting. Like, this faction still has a lot of soldiers, you know? That's why I think multiplayer will be better, where you actually have a lot more back and forth. You know? Because that was kind of easy, right? I just occupied a bunch of territory, and then they were like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And boom, just like that. More territory. So we've completed this region, which is a beautiful... That was kind of the point of the war, right? Was to complete that region. So check my manpower out now. That's probably going to be a pretty costly war. We also have no forts out here as well. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Forest, forest, forest. Just all forest, right? Yeah, it's just all forest and farmland. So we'll probably build a fort here because it touches so much. Build a fort there. Yeah, and you know what that means, boys. You know what that means. It's motherfucking road time, boys. So let's build a road across here. Yeah, our manpower is going to get absolutely drained now after that war. What do I think of a new season of Game of Thrones? Yeah, it's been pretty decent so far. Not like amazing, but I think it's just like it's build-up episodes, right? All they're doing is building up to the big thing. And also, I think it's like I think a lot of people criticize the show for like a lot of stuff feeling forced. Which, don't get me wrong, yeah, a lot of scenes do feel kind of forced. But after you've had like 25 main characters, like, it's very hard to stick them all in a room and be like, oh, how would they act with so-and-so? How would their dialogue go, you know? After you've had such of these developed characters to all of a sudden have all of them in Winterfell, I think it's quite difficult to all of a sudden, like, just be like, oh yeah, you know, this is how dialogue, it should be really good, you know? Like, it's kind of hard to do something like that. Do you think we have less diplomatic options than EU4 games? Thus, no, I don't think so. I don't think they're... Maybe a little bit here and there, but I don't think anything major. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I think you have a few... No. Yeah, I guess you do have a few less, but... I don't think it impacts the gameplay massively, honestly. You guys should be fucking assimilating as well. What the hell are you doing? Assimilate, my friends. And sure, just get some grain as well. What price of the game with your discount? It's in the description, Max. In the description, or at least it should be. If it's not, just tell me. So yeah, we lost about 150,000 men in that war. Hey, but we took some valuable territory, and Rome's looking very nice now. Unfortunately, we didn't get to client state anyone, but what are you gonna do? Can we demand people become our client state yet? Opinion and base. I guess if they like me. Well, I guess these bigger ones won't. We need to find like small ones like this who would be more inclined, because our strength is just so much stronger. And we'd have to improve relations. Is there anyone not in Magna Graecia who I would be happy to... I mean, not fucking Cispine Gaul, sorry. Be like factions up here and here. Be someone like you in the Alps, right? Let's improve our relations with them. Let's just see if we can force someone to become our client state. You feel me? You guys built a road there already. Yeah, so these guys can finish it off. Oh, the attrition there is brutal. Why is the attrition so bad here? Yeah, civilization, that's why. Also, why are you changing this? You're loyal, right? So you shouldn't be, like, changing my shit. Simulate, my dude. Oh, we actually don't need to simulate here. Okay, my bad. Okay, sorry. Civilization effort, my dude. Need that to get up quickly so we can actually supply our men in the region. Yeah, to be fair, the only reasons which really shouldn't be assimilating is, like, these guys. This should obviously all be assimilating, obviously. And this. And this. Yeah. Province loyalty is basically all going up besides this region, but that's not a thing we have to worry about. Yeah, we are a great power, Jaden. Great power, or major power is what they describe it as. So we're one away from the strongest, but we're nowhere near that great power. We're just major. Sure. Take my goods. Give me money. They're still fighting their revolt, which is just crazy. Civil wars in this game are freaking brutal. And Frisia had this. It's kind of funny. How the hell did they get that? This is all like impassable terrain here. Oh, they probably took it from Egypt in a war or something. This section's also pretty big as well. Frisia are actually really strong, honestly. Okay, and then you finish off the road building here. So that all connected, and then you build the road there. And then we have nice roads going to all our forts in the region. I guess I should probably build like a fort over here as well. And it's all forest as well, so yeah, let's just build like a fort. So that's all protected. This isn't protected, but this will all be protected once we build that fort. So I guess maybe someone like here would be good for a fort, because it might protect this and all of these regions when we get them, or these regions. I'm still a little bit confused about border forts, honestly, but we'll build one there that'll protect this. So we do have one open area like here. That's fine. So we then have forts back there, yeah. That should be a good line of forts up there, advanced forts. I mean, ideally, I'd probably prefer one here, right? So maybe we just declare on this faction and go to war with them. Oh, they're actually pretty big as well. Again, they have a bunch of allies. So when we go to war, this faction's going to be interesting to fight. Again, quite a few armies. You get assimilated, she gets assimilated. Everyone gets assimilated, indeed. Roshu Gaming, I'm glad you could catch the stream, my man. I'm glad you could catch the stream. Yeah, Frisia do collapse quite often, but also, I feel like they don't collapse as often as everyone thinks they do. I think, I'm guilty of this. I think everyone at the beginning of like, oh, when's the Seleucid rebellion going to happen? When's Frisia going to, like, rebel? But it doesn't actually happen that often, honestly. You know, like, they still have a lot. If we go to the diplomacy, like, a lot of these factions that are broken up are tributary of them, right? You know? Tributary. We're at least trading with a few of these, you know? We're also going to take all of this. That's going to be crazy. They still have, like, a large power base, you know? Same with the Seleucids as well, you know? They still have a lot. I mean, they're kind of broken up, but still. You know, like, these factions have held together pretty well, and especially if they link up with Bactria as well, if they take all of this territory, which looks like they're doing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure Frisia collapsed way before then. Yeah. I wouldn't say, like, a lot of people compare this game to CK2. It's not. It's not really like CK2. There's like a sprinkling of CK2 in the game, but nothing really that much, you know. I think people over exaggerate how much like CK2 this game is, because it's not. It's EU4 basically. It's EU4 with a lot better empire building mechanics. This game is quite easy in the beginning, but it becomes really interesting when you get a lot bigger and you start dealing with multiple regions and stuff, you know. Because at the beginning of the game, you're conquering your own culture group, which is pretty decent. You know, you don't get much unhappiness, you don't get much unrest, and you only have like one governor to worry about. However, when you start getting a bit bigger and conquering multiple regions who have multiple cultures, that's when things become interesting, because then you have to deal with multiple faction dudes, and you have to worry about like, I have 6 generals right now. Chances are eventually a few of these generals will become unloyal. And I actually have more than that. I have 8 generals, you know. So that's 8 characters plus the 2 characters over here. That's 10 characters I have to ensure stay loyal, you know. And as well as that, I have to worry about the Senate. So once you start getting this big, I think is when the game really excels. And a lot of people probably agree with me with that. You know, I have to worry about these guys' loyalty. Like, 70 loyalty is not that high. So we're populous right now. So I don't really want to be spending points in the populous. We don't have a lot of good military characters at the moment. I mean, we have so many positions to fill, right? So it's just... Yeah, I guess we'll go on rest as well just to help out. I don't think we need to, though, actually. Is it going to do that? No, it did. Yeah, we don't really need to do unrest because all these regions are actually pretty happy, even the most recent conquered ones. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing it. It's just a lot of people compare it to EU4. Like, I personally am having a ton of fun playing this game, and I think I will easily get, like, 500 hours plus on this game. You know, and I'm a big fan of EU4 as well. And I think this game, I don't know if I can say that because it's like reviewing it. Personally, I think I'll play this game a lot more than I played EU4. And I played EU4 quite a lot. Also build our roads over here. Also, I'm pretty sure they said there's a pretty major patch plan for the beginning of next month, which will add in a bunch more stuff that they just couldn't get done in launch in time. Obviously, it'll be free as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And Paradox always kill it with DLC. You know, you can diss their DLC, like the DLC model all you want, but all the major DLCs like the Stellaris and EU4 always add in amazing content, you know? Which I personally don't mind paying for. Luckily, I don't have to pay for it because I get it sent to me for free, which is, I'm very grateful to be in that position. I understand a lot of people aren't in that, like, some people just buy one game a month, you know? That's all they can grab up that month, unfortunately, and it kind of sucks for them people who then have to spend that on a DLC rather than a game. But I feel like each DLC is, you know, really worth it. You know, for the £15 or whatever that they normally drop them. So yeah, you know, even if you really are unhappy with their DLC policy, I feel like the content in them DLCs are always worth it. You know, or majority of the time worth it. So I feel like once this game, you know, I know it's dumb to say because the game is not even out yet, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait for DLC, but with Paradox's track record, I think DLC is going to be so great. Also, actually, something really interesting that I saw on Twitter just a second ago, the lead designer, or I don't know if he's a designer, but basically one of the heads of Imperator Rome tweeted out a picture of a console and a co-console. Because at the moment, Rome only has one console right here. And he tweeted out a picture showing another option right here, which had a console and a co-console. Which is really cool, because, you know, Rome obviously historically did have 2 consoles. So that's kind of cool. Like, stuff like that, you know, they're just thinking about what they can add in. So I'm personally looking forward to it. Yeah, look at our manpower after that war. It did get drained. And I think that's going to be one of the big empires. Like, unfortunately, the AI kind of is struggling, I think, right now to really be big. And, like, I think that's partly down to, like, this major power system, you know, where you can only ally with other major powers and stuff. I think maybe going one above and one below might be a little bit better. But, yeah, like, I feel like one of the major issues of this game, like, as a big power, is when you fight multiple wars constantly, your manpower is going to get drained, and eventually you are going to run out, you know. If Carthage were to attack me now, my manpower would get drained down to, like, you know, like 50k. And then after that, if I was to then get attacked by the barbarians, it's like, I think it's like a chain of events that can really fuck you over in this game. Awesome, Max. Awesome. If you use my link, I really appreciate it. So thank you very much for that if you did use it. But yeah, either way, I'm sure you'll enjoy the game. It's a ton of fun. Were we vegetabling here? Yeah, we were, I think. because we can't actually supply our men in this fort, so I need to get this civilization value up. Have we assimilated enough people here? There's still a lot of uncivs. Because what I want to do... What are we even missing here? We already got a... We crashed! Wow! No, we didn't. Okay. Did we? I think we crashed. Wow. That's a random crash. So I think now in about 35 hours of gameplay, I've crashed 3 times. This crash though seems like... Normally it's like at the end of a month or something, but... How weird. Oh well, I'll just load back into the game right away. Don't you guys worry. But yeah, besides this, the game's been pretty stable. It can run a bit slow at times, but the majority of it's been running like probably just as smooth as EU4. Especially like even more so in the late game where EU4 might lag a little bit more. It seems to run pretty well. But yeah, I'm surprised we crashed there. That seems like a really random one. Do Celtic tribes do OP if they civilize? I don't know. Look, I haven't really played I think I'm going to play a barbarian tribe next because I've played Greece, I've played Rome. I don't really fancy playing like another big empire for a little while, so I think my next campaign will be like an uncivilized faction, or maybe like Armenia. Armenia would be fun, but they start off quite big, so I don't know. But it would be kind of cool, or like maybe trying to form Persia or something would be fun as well. That's before we lost our trade route, unfortunately. We are making so much cash right here. Look how much money is glitched out until the end of the month. Our forts are built as well now, which is good. There we go. We just lost for wine. Wait, don't tell me we've crashed again. Wow, this save is fucked, apparently. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I've never run into an issue like this. Now, I've played longer than this as well. I think my Epirus campaign is longer is where I'm at right now. We're good, though. Oh, military tradition costs. Yeah, let's get that. Because I think we're pretty close to... Oh, no, we're not. We're like halfway on both of these. I think I'm going to finish off this and get the formation next. And then we're going to go down this route after that. So yeah, our forts are basically done now. So you can see this is like the Italy's pretty well protected, I'd say. Like pretty well. There's a few like blind spots we have, and we could just fix that really quickly. Like these forts are kind of meaningless, but you never know. Somehow someone might make it into Italy and hit us where it hurts. As long as our border is protected, that's all that kind of matters. And maybe speaking of which. Oh, this is all forest, right? That's hills. Actually, I'd love to build a fort here then. But also, Genoa covers so much more as well. Wow, what is going on? The game is, like, struggling right now. Okay, it's fine. Playing on 2 speed as well. Let me just pause it really quickly. Maybe it just needs to, like, calculate some stuff. I wonder what it's doing. I mean, obviously, a lot of the world's at war, but... Still, I've never run into this, like, battle. I was just saying how good the performance was. Wow, Egypt took a lot of territory. Oh, it's all impassable. They took this, though. 245 cities. How many do we have? 173, so they are a bit bigger. Yeah, this doesn't mean anything, unfortunately. Maybe some background processes? No, it's not my computer. But yeah, it's probably just like the game trying to figure some stuff out. But yeah, look at this. It's like... Maybe we were running it too slowly. Maybe if we go up to 3 speed, it will run a bit better. Yeah, I mean, it's running fine. It just seems like there's... I guess it's maybe like peace treaties or something, just causing it to jump a little bit. Seems like it's going okay now. The Scorned family stuff, I don't think you have to worry too much unless you want to like really boost a faction's characteristics. We already have really good dudes in power, so... Wow, the moment the populist faction have so much power. Wait, what happened to the military man? Did he get thrown out? What legio was he on? So legio 5, right? Ooh, our generals. Is this guy? Why is he no longer in command? Why is he no longer in command of the military faction? I guess he gave over to this dude who's just not as good. We got a bunch of really shit rulers coming up. Oh, barbarians. Hello. Legio 5. Time to get your whistle wet. Some barbarians are spawned. Let's go deal with them. Which nations I would recommend? So your first game I'd recommend... Yeah, look at that. I don't know what the performance is up to. It's obviously not my computer. And you guys should probably be going, right? Hello? Hello? Why can't I move armies? What? I can move fleets. Why can't I move my armies? What? This must be a bug, right? They're all loyal, so it's not them being unloyal. Let's reload the save. No, it's not. They're all loyal. Like you can see, they're all loyal. 79%. Like if they were, because it says controlled armies. Maybe if I set them to AI controlled, they'll move. Because you can give them orders to do stuff. It's kind of nice as well. So you can, when you do have, because this game you do end up having a lot of armies. You can actually tell them to advance and stuff. So you can actually give them orders to do stuff. They're going to do anything then? There you go, they're going to do it. That's weird I can't control them. Because they're all loyal. 100% loyalty on this guy. That's weird. Maybe they're just scared of the barbarians? Yeah, I've enjoyed all the Game of Thrones episodes. I mean, they've mainly just been like build-up episodes, right? It's not like the Game of Thrones... It's not like... oh, we countered his tactic as well. Chase him down, boys. It's not like the Game of Thrones episodes, but like they've just been a build-up episode, right? Like getting everyone pumped for the next war or the next battle, next episode. Next episode is going to be unreal. I can't wait for it. It's going to be so good. I'm so pumped for it. I'm like, I don't get hyped by a lot of stuff, but for this, I am hyped. Why can't I move my armies? This is so weird. I might have to reload. Or maybe I just put everyone on automatic control, right? Sorry, yeah, sorry, I messed up. So let's just pause it quickly, and I'll talk about the factions I would recommend. So the factions, I think, beginning off, regardless of whether you're a new player or you're a veteran of Paradox games, I would recommend probably playing as like Sparta to begin with. I know everyone, like, I'm surprised how many people have played Sparta, but I think it's just because they're such a good faction to start off with. I think playing as Sparta is really good, because you have the initial challenge of conquering states and defensive leagues and then dealing with Macedon. But you start off pretty small, so you only have to worry about one province really, and a handful of trade routes, and a handful of characters. And you can just basically have wars against the south of Greece and then have a big war against Macedon at some point, you know, and conquer territory from him. So you kind of experience everything, but it's not just like when you play as Macedon, you have to deal with like 4 different regions and loads of different commanders and stuff. You know, it kind of eases you in bit by bit, and you kind of gradually get bigger, so you then feel more of the mechanics. Also, Crete is a great one, a faction on Crete, maybe Knossos, or I think this faction starts off with 2 provinces. at the beginning of the game. Yeah, so Crete is great because then you can conquer Crete and then just play Tool. Playing Tool on this game is really effective, just focusing in like internally and playing kind of small. You can quite easily do that in this game. Who else would I recommend? Maybe someone in Italy. Like Rome doesn't always get big in Italy. In my Epirus campaign, in my Let's Play, Rome have actually been destroyed by all the other factions in Italy. So maybe playing someone like Syracuse and befriending Carthage, it would be kind of fun. You know, just find like a small faction who has an opportunity to really expand. You know, Italy, someone else in Italy is probably good besides Rome. If you don't want to play as a big one. But Rome's not too difficult to begin with, honestly. So yeah, I'd recommend like Sparta, someone in Crete, or maybe just, you know, Rome. Rome's quite an easy one, but Rome is a little bit complicated with the Senate at the beginning, so maybe just find someone else in Italy. But yeah, I mean, personally, I played Sparta first, and I felt like it was a really useful way of learning how everything works. Yeah, what did everyone else think of the Game of Thrones episode? Where the hell is that faction, James? Is it somewhere in England? Yeah, definitely don't try and play as like Carthage, Frisia, Seleucids, or Egypt. You just won't understand what's going on. It's just so much thrown into your face. Like, I feel like even now, I'd probably struggle learning, like, trying to deal with all of that. Wait, why are we starving? Starving somewhere. Over here. Citizens, probably because we have such awful civilization value. Well, as soon as everyone is converted culturally, we'll be able to go. Oh, we have a lot of power as well, so let's get clicking, boys. Let's get assimilating. Oh, this is converting. Oh, I meant to be assimilating. Let's get converting. See you later to all my oratory. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Wow, that's 1,000 oratory just gone. However, we are starting to get a bit more culture here. And they are also doing it by themselves as well. We're no longer starving here. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, there was a lot of scenes in the episode that did feel a bit just forced, I think is the best way to describe it, you know? Like, I felt like the Arya scene was a little bit weird, but Arya is weird, so it's kind of like, yeah, sure, whatever. The Daenerys Sansa scene was just felt really forced, like, they just wanted to be like, oh, these two really powerful women characters, let's get them together. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like if they're gonna force that conversation together, maybe they could have done a little bit more with it. I don't know. I wasn't like the biggest fan of that scene. Oh yeah, I can't fucking move my army. Let's reload quickly. Let's just save and reload, see if we can move our armies. But again, like, it's understandable that, like, out of a lot of the scenes, some of them will feel forced when you've got this many main characters all thrown together. Like, it's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, so this is how I think it'll play out, right? This is how... I have no idea how they're going to escape Winterfell, but they obviously get absolutely fucked, right? They obviously get destroyed at Winterfell. They're obviously not going to kill the Night King when there's 3 episodes left. Maybe they will, though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they will. And then the last 3 episodes will be them dealing with Cersei, but I don't think that'll be the case. How I think it'll play out is... they'll get ruined at the Battle of Winterfell. They'll retreat back to the Eyrie, or Jon will retreat back to the Eyrie, because obviously it's like the strongest castle in the entirety of Westeros. I don't know how the fuck they're going to get Bran out of there, unless he's maybe just going to walk into someone else, and that's him now. They'll retreat back to the Eyrie. Then Danny and John will have a spiff, and Danny will go back to Dragonstone, and Danny will probably go and fight for the Iron Throne against Cersei, and John will deal with the dead. Spoilers? It's not spoilers. I have no idea if that's what's going to happen. No idea if that's what's going to happen. That's just what I've kind of... That's just what I think will happen. So important. Yeah, but they need like troops, right? Like they need men. So I think a lot of them have to retreat, right? Maybe like a bunch of characters will like. Brennan's dead, right? There's no way Brienne of Tarth is gonna survive. Brienne is no way gonna survive. Like she's become a knight now, and she is 100% dead. Like 100% dead now. She's become a knight. Okay, can I move an army? Why can't I move armies? I don't want to just leave the AI up to controlling everything. This isn't the Hearts of Iron. I want to control stuff. I want to build roads. Oh, this is so annoying. Ugh. Don't know what's going on. Maybe we'll restart the game. The crypts aren't safe. Yeah, I mean, maybe John will get to meet his mother after all, right? I also think as well, with John telling Danny that he's a Targaryen and he's the rightful king and stuff, I think that they've set it up so that like John will be in mortal danger, maybe fighting the Night King, maybe not, who knows. But I think they've set it up so that John's going to be in like a really sticky situation and Danny's going to like have the chance to save him, and it's going to be really tense, like, I want to become the queen of the Iron Throne and you're a pretender, so I'm not going to save you. But then probably at the last second she will save him, you know? Like, I think that's going to happen for sure. Yeah, well, in the lore, I don't think this is what's going to happen, but in the lore, there's like a lot of talk about there being an ice dragon under Winterfell. Long ago, it was like buried, like Winterfell was buried on an ice dragon or some shit like that. So, but I don't think they've introduced enough of that. Also, I'm really surprised they haven't like given the dragons any armor or anything. I guess that maybe it will just slow them down or something. But you know, if the Night King can just one-shot dragons, I'm surprised. I mean, maybe they will next episode, but I don't think they will. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll like. I'm surprised they haven't made Winterfell. I mean, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm surprised they haven't given like the dragons armor made of like dragon glass or some shit, you know? Considering they are the most valuable weapons in their entire arsenal. Maybe they just didn't have time to make fucking dragon armor, you know? It's understandable. But I think it would have been sick if the dragons just appeared in like full gleaming dragonstone armor. Or, yeah. It'd be so cool. Yeah, I mean, they don't really have a battle plan, right? Let's just, like, fight them. Winch Bran up. And then... Winch Bran up and then... Fight, I don't know. Can be very fragile. Yeah, but, like, it has... Like, I'm sure it has, like, magical properties to counter. I mean, either way, like... I'm surprised they haven't buffed up the dragons at all, considering they are the strongest thing they could possibly use. What is going on right now, by the way? Like, this game is just shitting itself. This sucks. Like, what's going on? The game is just really... I'm trying to play free RB, but... And also, I'm talking. If you don't like me talking about stuff, then this stream isn't for you, my man. I appreciate you being here, but I hate it when people tell me what to do on stream. Like, oh, play the game already. If I want to talk, I'll talk, my dude. So I appreciate you being here, man, but don't you dare tell me what to do. I spoiled it for you. Well, I apologize. Well, I spoiled what for you? I mean, the episode has been out a couple days, and everyone knows that. Yeah, if the episode's been out 2 days, and if you don't want to have it spoiled, I guess maybe I should have said spoiler alert. But I mean, before I spoiled anything, you definitely had time to turn off. So, you know, and I haven't said any like. I have no idea what's going to happen in episode 3, 4, and 5. That was all me just saying. Hopefully this, not multiplayer. Hopefully this just works. It'd really suck if the campaign was just fucked. Like obviously this is pre-release, but still. Also, what I think will happen next episode as well is, are you gonna work now? Just fucked, man. Absolutely fucked. 27th of July. I don't think I have another autosave as well because it doesn't save them. You only get one autosave in this. You want Cersei to win? Jaime's going to kill Cersei for sure. Jaime's going to kill Cersei. 100%. That's why I don't think Jaime will die next episode. No! What's going on? We just keep on crashing. The save must be absolutely fucked somehow. Yeah, Jaime's 100% going to kill Cersei. Because he killed the Mad King, and Cersei is basically the Mad Queen. He's going to strangle her to death. Which is even more brutal, because he's basically strangling his own child as well. Yeah, like, well, the prophecy is that she will die by her brother's hands. But obviously, like, Tyrion's not going to do it. It's going to be Jaime 100% because he killed the Mad King and now he's going to kill the Mad Queen. They're literally in love, you know? And she's carrying his child. So you think how much more emotional it'll be for Jaime to do the deal. Yeah, Cersei's on Arya's list, but I think the emotional connection. We'll try load this one more time, and I guess we'll just play something else if this is fucked. We have an autosave. Who is this autosave at? This is Epirus. Yeah, my Epirus game saved, but for some reason my Rome didn't. We'll try this save one more time, and if it doesn't work, we'll just start again playing as someone else. Tyrion has experienced choking people. That is true. That is true. But yeah, so like, yeah, I think Brienne will die for sure. I can move armies. I can move armies again. Okay. Go down to 1 speed and go. 1 speed and go. No, it's just fucked. Wow. That's so annoying. And there's no other saves as well. Well, James. I don't know, because he loved... Oh, I guess he didn't kill Ygritte, did he? No, he didn't have to kill her, yeah. I was going to say, well, maybe he's already done that. To form Lightbringer, but yeah, I guess he hasn't, because he didn't kill Ygritte. It was that little shit. Check the crash logs, but that won't do anything, really, will it? Well, the Golden Company have a very, very long backstory. Which I don't really know fully, so I don't know if they were started by the Targaryens. They've never broken a contract, though. They've literally never broken a contract, but maybe they will. So yeah, I think Dany will end up fighting the Golden Company, and Jon will deal with the rest of the undead, whatever happens there, you know. Because I mean, the fucking Eyrie is gonna be like impenetrable. But then again, he does have a dragon, so maybe it won't be as impenetrable as he thinks. Well, the thing is, Sol, they don't have enough they have too many soldiers, right? They can't defend the walls because they have far too many soldiers. And the thing is, the zombies are just like... gonna overrun them in the castle, like, really effectively. Whereas in the open field, they can use their strongest asset besides the dragons, and that's cavalry. So I don't actually think the plan is that stupid, because, like, yeah, they're fighting in the open field and not defending Winterfell, even though Winterfell is pretty strong. But I think if they sit in Winterfell, the Ice Dragon fucks them all up, right? And the undead just come in from every single side. I mean, obviously they'll retreat back to the walls, but I think fighting in the open field isn't actually that bad, because they can then use their heavy cavalry. You know, the Knights of the Vale will be useless in the city. Also, if you saw in the intro, there's these massive trenches around Winterfell as well. So I think once they fight, they've dug loads of big pits that the undead are going to run into. Because I was watching, when I was watching episode 2, I was just paying attention in the intro, and that's what I saw, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of characters like that are going to die for sure. A lot of characters like the Hound and stuff are going to die. Like, not important characters, not like super important, but characters like that, you know. But the Hound has that massive axe thing, which he's going to probably do fucking work with, so... yeah, cool. So who should we play now, guys? I think I'm going to either play an Eastern faction, like, Armenia is quite big, though. Maybe someone like Parthia could be fun. Or should we play like the Iceni and form like a barbarian powerhouse? Yeah, Grey Worm's dead for sure. Yeah. Like all the semi-important characters are gonna die. And then maybe 1 or 2 main characters like Jorah's probably gonna die. I don't think Dany or Jon will die quite yet, but they're definitely going to die. People like Tormund will die. The Night's Watch dude will die, you know. Who's my favourite character? I don't know. I really like Robb Stark. Obviously, F in the chat for Robb Stark, but I really like Robb Stark. Well, Sam has to survive, right? Because he writes for Game of Thrones. He writes the books afterwards. So Sam has to survive. Man, that's so annoying that our save got fucked. So annoying. Who do I want to play? Barbarian or Easterner? Barbarian or Easterner? No, I don't think the Golden Company will help. Yeah, let's play someone in Gaul. Let's play someone in Gaul, because there's a lot of small factions out here. And I haven't played as a barbaric faction quite yet as well, so it'd be fun to... Menapia. Players like... Pictonia, maybe? Let's play as these guys on Brittany, sure. Play on hard difficulty, and we are away. Cool, so I've never played as a barbarian faction before, so I have no idea what to expect. Yeah, they actually got some CGI budget to make ghosts look alive. Kind of funny. Making good money off the bat. Our tech is going to be so bad. Tech is not something that we have to worry about, right? Tribesman output's probably good because we have a lot of tribesmen. You know, so they'll give me money and manpower. Manpower-wise, we're making an okay amount. Trade, can we get any iron? We can't get iron in, unfortunately. Get cloth earthworks. I mean, we could really try and push. We could really try and push becoming civilized as fast as possible. I think I'm fine being uncivilized for a while. You know? I'm fine with this being really small, you know? We'll eventually get it up, yes, but for now it's fine. And we already have a ton of base metals. We have amber as well. That's good. And hemp. Wow, that's really good. What do we want? Maybe just cloth for a little bit more tax. Sure. Diplomatically, who are we at war with? We literally have no allies, no enemies. Okay, cool. Do these guys have any allies or enemies? I think so. Omen-wise, we probably just want money to begin with, right? How much money do we make? Most our money from tax, hardly anything from commerce, okay. Bad research ratio, you don't say. What are we as well? I only get 2 of these as well, that sucks. We get a military, which obviously we take from morale of armies, and we get an oratory. I think it is important that we get these up, for sure. I think it is important that we get the bonus from this. Let's just get the military with some more loyalty. Not that we have to worry about it this early on. Who is this guy as well? Clan Retinue. Oh, this is kind of cool. We have a clan retinue? How does that work? I guess we'll find out. He's an awful general. Oh, everything's just a clan retinue. So are they different clans? Yeah, they're like a different house of some sort. We can unite. We can make a new faction. This faction, that seems pretty good. We can form Gaul as well. We just need a lot of territory. Embrace democracy as well if we wanted to. Become a republic. Or become monarchy. Oh yeah, so we're actually a migrating tribe. We can actually go and settle land over here if we wanted to. Or go and attack somewhere and settle. I don't think we're going to do that though. I have no idea how this is going to work, but let's just play and we'll find out. Yo, Killer, how you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, different clan doesn't... Okay, that's interesting. Thank you for the info. Probably should be going to war as quickly as possible, though. So as soon as we have another 100 oratory, probably war with these guys. And we should probably raise some more men as well. Obviously, in our good army. Chariots do good against light infantry, right? Yeah. I mean, it's quite expensive, though, to have that many, but sure. Don't say you guys enter the defensive alliance. Get like a alliance up there. We'll ally with both of these guys just so we can take out this territory. Recruit a couple more men. Our economy is looking good, so we can recruit a couple more men. What have you missed in the stream? Unfortunately, our Rome campaign save seems kind of fucked. It just seems to crash constantly, so F in the chat for that. I need to look at our laws as well at some point. So this family is scorned right now. You're good at religion. Yeah, I can find you a position in the religious court. Oh, yes, you already are. You're already in court, so why are you scorned? Because your boy isn't in? Or he's kind of shit. I don't want him in. There's somewhere else I can really put him. Our research is so bad. It's so annoying that they won't, because I don't want them to give up the retinue. You can keep the retinue. Would you let me form up? Yeah, you can keep the 5,000 retinue if you want. Yeah, these guys have started their own defensive league, unfortunately. And they've allied with my ally. It's unfortunate. You guys have... Okay, so these guys are going to be our first target. How annoying. These retinues just don't want to give it up. I guess we just have to run around with a bunch of small armies then, I guess. I should probably turn off that as well. Trade. Yeah, I don't want to lose any surpluses in my capital. We have no popularity as well. Why is our popularity so bad? I guess no wonder they don't want to give up their armies, their tribal levies. But I don't want them to... Oh, this army has... No, that's my current army, yeah. Can we recruit men to these? Or can we not? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can recruit some men to this. Sure. You know, we're about to go to war with them as well, but still. Oh, this is nice. This will be a good war. We're calling both of these guys. Okay, good. Because the Rome save crashed. I don't know, it just literally wouldn't work. So yeah, they literally just don't merge. It's interesting. Okay, it's kind of annoying, but I guess it means just to get them on side, right? Yo, Norm, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Always great to see a member. Okay, we should have a thing very soon. A war declaration. Who are we declaring war on? These guys? No, these guys, right? Because these guys aren't allied with my allies. They're allied with 2 other people. You can deal with that, and we'll deal with these guys with the help of these. Yeah, should be fine. They do have some amazing generals, though. Holy crap. We have a lot of money, though, so I'm going to probably recruit some more men as well here. 5 of them. And 5 of them. Yeah, we'll get some chariots, we'll get some infantry, and then we'll go to war. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I've gone past like that date as well. It's just the save seems kind of fucked. So hopefully that doesn't happen with my Epirus campaign. Maybe it was something to do with Iron Man. Yeah, maybe it serves me right for playing with Iron Man on. Because in my Epirus campaign isn't Iron Man, so I have a ton more saves I can go back to. Whereas I guess the Rome one was Iron Man, so yeah, I was hoping to maybe try and pick up a few achievements, but I guess it's fine. Nice, you have enough oratory now, so let's go to war. No, 1 more tick. 2 more ticks. We have a nice amount of men as well. So we can also raise cities as well, which is good. If we go like fight Romans or something. It all started as well with not being able to build roads. The roads were our downfall after all. We also don't have a lot of manpower either, and we're losing money. Money's fine. Money's not something we have to worry about right away. We're about to fight a big old war, so... Kind of... Oh my god, so much loyalty to lose, though. Okay, now money's kind of a problem, but if we loot, it should be okay. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to send these guys to kill this army, and then these guys to hold these guys at bay. No CB, I just fabricated, did I not? Oh no, we haven't done it yet. There you go, we can do it now. Pick this up really quickly. Anything else we desperately want? Starting experience would have been nice because I was just building men, but... More tax. 5 days and we go to war. Oh, these guys, no, these guys just mustering good just in time. Oh, these guys won't join me now? Why? They're already at war? Who are you fucking fighting? Hey, you're not fighting anyone. Oh, you are. You're fighting them. Okay. Guess that's fair enough. Meaning this war is going to be a little bit more difficult, and these guys are mustering more men. Okay, they'll join now. Let's go! Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, what? Why have I got stuck here? Can I not go back? Oh my god, what? No, just turn around. Go back in the way you came, you fucking idiots. That was unfortunate. So go kill that army now. Oh my god, they have so many soldiers. How do they have so many? I know going around with this many men is just going to cause me a lot of attrition, but I kind of have to, right? Capture one of their leaders, that's nice. About to kill another 9,000 as well, 5,000, that's good. Fairly clean battle for us. Oh yeah, well our places are getting sieged. Maybe I should have built a fort over here. As long as I'm sieging this, I should be okay. I mean, we're going to lose this. I mainly just took this for any slaves or money, right? So the thing is, it's going to take so long to siege them. That's my biggest problem. I guess these guys. I will just give up these provinces. Or just attempt to take this from them. We have a lot of men. We should have enough men here because a lot of their soldiers. I mean, their capital's being sieged by our 8,000 up there. similar numbers here. I'm gonna run. I'd rather them actually run away. Because we actually gonna lose this battle because he rolled a fucking 5 and I rolled a 1. No. That's what happens when you roll a 5 and they roll a 5 and you roll a 1. And you're retreating. Why are you going that far away? Just retreat back here. Oh my god, I'm about to. Wait, why are we? Oh, I get the hills. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to our brand new campaign. Yeah, we got fucked there. I just honestly did not think they'd be that strong. Or I just get that raped. I guess I should have paid more attention to. Because I should have paid a lot more attention to who exactly where the forts were. So let's build a fort over here. They're both plains, but we'll build a fort like here when we have enough money. It's only 100 gold, so we'll build a fort out there. I won't bother building soldiers yet as well. We just don't need it. I need the money, right? We're making a really good economy at the beginning of the game, so we'll just wait a little bit. Because I want to build a fort here, so we'll have to wait 2 years anyway. We already have a few good allies. It's pretty decent. And these guys are in a defensive league as well, so yeah, we're pretty well set off. So let's build a fort like here, I guess, because it reaches the most. Now, forts are pretty expensive, but it will hopefully allow us, we can always just destroy it later, and it will allow us to basically keep all our territory and also give us access to a few territories over here as well. And these guys are breaking their alliance with me. Why? Why? We could befriend these guys and just go to war with these dudes, maybe. They're breaking their alliance. I'd rather befriend these guys, honestly. They're allied with all of that, yeah. And they're allied with all of that. These guys just broke their alliance with me because they're a bunch of dicks. Slaves, tribesmen, probably tribesmen, yeah. Sure. I hope they're still my ally? No, they're not, yeah. So we have a good setup of allies there. Wouldn't mind allying like one more. Oh my god, they're in such a big defensive league as well. I literally can't break out of this at the moment, at least. I mean, look at that defensive league I'd have to fight. I need these guys to be my friend. Why is everyone breaking their alliances with me? Whoa, tribesman happiness. That's not bad. Anything else that would really help us out? I guess cloth would be good. Can I just have a map, please? Sure. There you go. There is the entire world map at the beginning of the game, basically. Well, I can't officially review the game quite yet. I'm just, obviously there's a review embargo until Thursday. However, I can say that I think this will probably end up being my most played game. Paradox game. Oh my god, are they breaking their... Oh my god, so we just have no allies now, right? We just have one ally because all of these fuckers are just planning my demise. Planning my demise. Why are they planning my demise? Fuck them. Sure. What else do we even ally with then? Because they're allied with all of this, right? I can't really go to... I guess I could go to war with these guys and ally with all of these dudes, maybe? Oh no, they're too busy planning my demise. You guys would join me. I just need allies. And you guys... Oh, that's a guarantee. Okay, no, because we already are allied, yeah. I mean, I guess we're going to war with these guys, but it also means we have to fight these two factions again. Love, like, if these guys would join me, then it'd be amazing, but they're too busy planning my goddamn demise. I didn't rage quit. I accepted that I was going to lose. It's annoying I can't, like, add units to these armies, honestly. I guess if they're loyal enough, you can. Or we have enough popularity, you can. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do this as well. Lol. My bad. Just missing out on a point every single month. Yeah, I don't really know what to do now. I guess we just let our manpower go up, build up more troops, let our economy kind of flourish a little bit. Our fort will be done soon, which will be nice. Then we'll have a fort along our entire line, so... They're building multiple forts here, wow. Brutal. They're building another fort here? God, that's going to be disgusting. Absolutely bloody disgusting. Kind of just need to wait for these guys to get dragged into a war and then I'll pounce. Yeah, and as well as multiplayer, I think this game will be great in when it's modded as well. Apparently this is the most moddable Paradox game they've ever released. Apparently it's quite simple to change a lot of the stuff in the game through mods. So hopefully, you know, like 6 months down the road, we'll have some really crazy ass mods as well. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we got, like, an EU4 mod, honestly, at some point. The game comes out in a couple of days. When I get insta-capped by those forts being built? No, because I have a fort here and here as well. Not making the same mistake. Comes out Thursday in 2 days. And if you're going to pick it up, be sure to pre-order it using my link down below in the description. I'll send you a Steam key and you get like 14% off. So you save a bit of money, I make like £2. Everyone wins. Oh nice, they recruited some more men, that's good. Alright, see you later, James. Best of luck with your new job tomorrow, man. Thanks for stopping by and talking in chat, dude. See you next time. I'm actually going to ally with these guys so that I can get a war with these guys. Because I have to go to war with both of these dudes who are pretty big, actually. So I'm going to ally... Oh my god, they're breaking their alliance with me anyway, which is fine. So let's ally with like this block of men. And we'll go to war with like this block down here, down the coast. Sure, what defensive league are you in? Defensive league here as well. So yeah, we've like allied. Maybe they'll become my ally as well. We've got too many relations as well, which is fine. We just won't spend our points for now. How long is your truce? 10 years? Why do you have such a long truce? Oh, this is horrible. And everyone's breaking their alliance with me. Literally. Oh my god. What can men do against such reckless hate? What's one feature I really want this game to have? Don't know really. If I could add any feature to this game, what would it be? I honestly don't know. Maybe more... Yeah, I don't know, honestly. Like, I feel like this game does need more mechanics in it, but I don't know what I would add. Maybe more like alliance stuff. We already have defensive leagues and stuff. Everyone's breaking their fucking alliances against me. No one joined me in this war anyway. These guys will join me in a war against them. I'd only be fighting these dudes. Everyone's just left the league as well. It's like just me and my defensive league. I guess it's the same for everyone else as well. Everyone else is losing their allies. Alright, let's build an army now. And we're going to go to war with these guys. It will only be a war on one front as well, so it'll be pretty easy, I think. Let's build some infantry. Yeah, we'll just fabricate claims now. Oh, we got a good commander this time, though. Nice. That'll be useful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be enough. Should be more than enough, honestly. Probably way too many. Time for another restart? No, not at all. Not at all. Oh fuck, our economy's fucked because of that. Let's just declare war then, get us over and done with these. These guys will join us in, and then we'll have to fight them. So now this time it was a pretty easy war. Because for some reason they broke their truce and it was like, fuck it, we're going to join the war. Obviously you have to worry about these guys walking through with a ton of men, but it seems like the AI is covering me pretty nicely. I also built way too many men as well. I should not have built this many men. Did they lose their stability? Yeah, they did lose their stability. But I don't know why they did this then. I like getting corrupt. Hey, more enslavement and more tax, I'll take it. Especially when we're losing 2 gold a tick. Yeah, I can't believe they lost 2 stability because of that. What fools. What fools. I'm interested to see what our traditions are like, honestly. Because I haven't seen the barbarian traditions yet. I wonder how good they are. Let's take a look whilst we're sieging. Chariot offense seems pretty good. Light infantry defense. Army weight, so you can just have loads of men. Manpower recovery. Chariot, so like light cavalry. That's really good. Morale, cost, enslavement, and output. That's really good. Forest bonus is really good and allows you hit and run. Heavy infantry defense, I guess, is okay. I doubt you'll be using it much. So this one's better. This one's okay. Oh, that's nice. It was raised levy. Yeah, I'd probably go with this and these two if I was gonna go. Honestly. And then, just like that, we have one more war. Screw you guys. Wait, they've taken that, or they've taken it from me? Bunch of dicks. No. Oh yeah, I'd give it to them. Well, I'm not doing that, so we can chill out here for as long as you want, guys, but transfer that over to me. Otherwise, we're going to have to fight. Are they really not gonna... Oh my god, they're really not. We also have to disband some of these units, consolidate, and then get rid of a few of these guys. I built way too many. So like, boom, boom, boom. You know. They're not going to transfer that over to me, are they? And these guys have been getting fucked up. Whatever, we'll just end the war and we'll leave it. Well, I'd rather them not have it, so we'll just do that. Oh, we could actually probably... No, we can't, right? We could tributary them if we wanted to. But it means you can't take land against them. And obviously I want to take this land, so... I'll just leave them alive, I guess. I'd rather them stay alive and these guys not take any territory, so... Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. So yeah, we just took a bit of land. Don't need to have this fort up here as well. It's plains against plains, you know. Get rid of that fort. I think we're still going to be making a little bit more money. And we have a 20,000 men already. So, wow, that's crazy. And our province is pretty secure, so it's all good. Yeah, our province is actually completely ours now. That's awesome. Now, I don't know who else we go to war with. I guess ideally these guys would be next. I'll like push through onto these dudes. We have to wait 10 years before we can attack these guys again. So maybe we do break our alliance with these guys. Again, we still have to wait a while to go to war with them again, but... Oh, we're only just losing money. Got a very good tax dude as well. God, our technology is so slow. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. Culture-wise, things are looking fine. All this should put us in the green, right? Yeah, that should be enough to give us money. Gold is worth its weight. I'd rather have civic power, probably. Over money. I mean, money would be nice, actually. Also want to be saving up our religious power as well, as much as we can. Also, our manpower is pretty fucked, so we're gonna be chilling for a little while, I think. Let's just get on 5 speed and let it run. We need to wait for... Oh, we're making money now as well. Good. We just need to wait for our manpower to resolve. These guys would ally me, sure. Oh, but these guys want to go to war with them. So, I mean, I'd rather these dudes be our friends so we can sandwich these guys, right? They're allied with all of this. Oh my god, this is so annoying. There's so many crappy allies and I can't kill everyone. And they're allied with them anyway, so they wouldn't even join me. Before we break, like, they're actually useful. That's a big alliance block to deal with as well. No, because the other guys, I don't want to lose my friendship with the other guys. Manpower is the new oil system. Yeah, I mean, kind of. It always is. In EU4, manpower, you rely on your manpower and aggressive expansion to go down. Aggressive expansion isn't too bad in this game. Oh. I mean, sure, right? Heavy infantry, that seems kind of good. We can't oh no, it would be clan. Yeah, it'd be clan. Yeah, for sure. We don't have the manpower, so I assume they just rise 10,000 men. Yeah, he just raises a bunch more men. Oh, but they're not mine? Oh, okay, so that's how that works. So this is kind of fucked because I can't afford this. Wait, I'm confused. Oh. The heavy infantry is probably really good. Yeah, you can have a bit of intrigue with characters. Not like massive, but you can have intrigue. That is a thing. I mean, we make no research anyways. Let's just... Oh, that just literally does nothing. Literally gives us 3 more gold to boost taxes because we just don't have any slaves. Let's go down to low 8 army maintenance for now. Low army maintenance will do. Yeah, so you can have some intrigue, and it's a bit more interesting when you're playing a republic, honestly. Because when you're playing a republic, you do a lot more with other characters. Because you're having to make sure all the parties support you and stuff. But it's not like CK2 level, no way. Who are you guys at war with now? Let's find these dudes. Fair enough. Oh, military tradition. I think I'm going to go down this route. Chariot offense and light infantry stuff seems amazing. If you're at cheap manpower right there, 10% manpower. Also seems very good. This just looks really good. Like light infantry, archers, and cavalry seem so good. These have like heavy infantry bonuses, which I feel like I'm not going to be doing. But also raise levies also is probably a very good stat to build up, right? What does it do? Raise levies. You will receive a morale hit while they're reorganizing. The army will gain just like 10 light infantry right away. I'm gonna get chariot offense, but I think we'll be using a lot of chariots in the foreseeable future. Chariots, light cavalry, and light infantry probably. Alright, see you later, Joe. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I know they're loyal, but I mean, he's loyal to me, so it's not like I don't really care too much. Like, he has 51% loyalty, it's fine. Anything above, as long as they're above, like, 33% loyalty, you're fine. And they normally tend to trend upwards as well, so... We still have a truce with this guy as well. Yeah, we have truces with both of these guys. But how long are our truces? So this guy ends this year, actually. Okay, cool. We can go back to war with this guy. Take his territory. Nice. Keep on getting slaves to help boost our economy. We've already got 2 slaves here, which is good. I mean, more tribesmen wouldn't be bad as well. Alright, see you later, Max. I'll see you hopefully in the next one, dude. I will be streaming on launch day, so you guys can play and watch alongside me. Ooh, cheaper fabricated claims, actually nice. Save our oratory. Not we really have anything to spend our oratory on right now. Yeah, nothing to assimilate. Everyone is our wonderful culture. Okay, we should be able to go to war with this faction now, right? At the end of the year. Let's do it. Oh, we have no CB. Let's quickly get... And who are they allied with as well? We're in a defensive league with these guys. We have to worry about them. So let's go... Should be a fairly quick war. Boom, back onto normal. And then let our armies reorganize. Give them morale back, and we need to make sure that we instantly click to go on the... I mean, we might not even bring these guys in. Make sure we're sieging first, because I don't want them to take it again. Jackie, question. Can you make a video about a small faction and building a democracy or a republic? Probably not. I don't think I'd dedicate a video to doing that. Yeah, I just don't think I'd dedicate a video to that. If you want to see me building a Republic as Rome, I have the campaigns up on my channel. If you just go to the bottom of the channel, you'll see the past broadcasts and you'll find them there. Why not use the automated system a bit more? I don't know. I prefer controlling units. I've never really been a fan of this big automation, you know? Like in Hearts of Iron, how... I mean, you do obviously control your armies a lot to micromanage them. But, like, the average player will just use the battle system. It would just be a battle plan system, and I'm just not a big fan of that. I much prefer kind of like intensively micromanaging, even if I do lose more men because of it, you know. I don't know if 3,000 manpower is going to be enough to do this, but it should be if we just use the 2 6,000 stacks we have, you know, and we keep our men back. Also, he's very loyal now as well. Play Shogun 2? No. Surprisingly not. I'm playing Imperator Rome. Also, they just lost like half their army as well. Cool. Oh, these guys aren't even in it. It's just these dudes I have to worry about. Cool. Let's call them in. Why not? Well, we're using the majority of our clan levies. These guys are replenished by themselves. Don't take up my manpower. So we'll just march in with them. And we'll leave our 10k back here just chilling. I mean, every good player does that. I think there's a lot of, like, the average Hearts of Iron player probably doesn't do that. You know? Like, every person you probably play in multiplayer uses it for a bonus and then micromanages, yeah. But I imagine a lot of, like, average people of the game probably just use it, you know? But I guess our next target will be these guys, probably, once we've taken this territory. I mean, I'd love to kill these guys. I mean, our truce breaks up eventually, but it will be a big-ass war against them. I don't know if we'd have enough to do it. I'm saying you're a noob. No, not saying people who use it are a noob, but I just don't like the system being implemented because it makes it so that people are more likely to use it. But I guess, you know, it's fine. If people want to use it, they can use it, right? It doesn't make any difference to me. I guess it's just facilitating other people. I remember back in the day with Hearts of Iron 3, when you used to have to set up all the army stuff. So you'd have HQs in Hearts of Iron 3, and you'd have 5 divisions to a division HQ, and then you'd have 5 division HQs to a battalion HQ, and then 5 battalions to an army group. And you'd actually have to have this line of command going back to like Paris or something, you know? It was really cool. No, I haven't played Hearts of Iron. I mean, sorry, I haven't played Three Kingdoms enough to give you opinion on it. I haven't been. I obviously there's been no embargo or anything, so I haven't played it. Last time I played it was like 4 months ago, and I think the game is very different since then. So since the delay. Yeah, you know, of course, Isaac. I know you're just messing around. Of course. So this is pretty nice. We're not actually losing. We're gaining more manpower. We're only losing manpower on these units. The clans are replenishing these guys, which is great. This should just be a fairly simple war. I mean, I guess we could try and ask for military or get military access and go and conquer this, but probably just chilling. So we'll conquer this bit of territory, and I guess either the purple faction's next. Or, I mean, I'd love to go to war with these guys, but they're allied with like a lot of my allies. Maybe I could just force an alliance with these dudes. I honestly don't know. Yeah, because I mean, I would not be able to win this alliance box. So maybe we just go after these dudes. But again, look at that. They're allied with a lot. They're also at war with a lot. But if that ends, then I'm kind of fucked, right? Well, they have some more territory there? Wait, what? Nanny? No, they don't. So why can't I take that in the peace deal? What? Oh, I can't. Yeah, it'd just be this. Nice bit more territory for me. I'll take it. I'm already going to accept an alliance with these guys because they're going to help me in this war against these guys. Yeah. And we have 20,000 men as well, which is pretty decent. It's just trying to now find someone else we can go to war with who isn't going to absolutely fuck us. I guess these guys, because I think these dudes will have more men because it's just 4 different factions rather than these guys and just fighting 2. Let's fabricate on them. Again, our manpower is going up, so we're just going for it. What's my streaming schedule? I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around about 2 PM GMT or BST now. Yeah, of course I'll cover Three Kingdoms on the channel. On the Total War channel, it'd be ridiculous of me not to. So we are still losing a bit of money, but I think we might just go to war right away. We have a lot of manpower, fuck. But with the extra 8k here, wouldn't be bad, right? They would join me, both of them. Oh, we have a truce, so they can't. Oh, actually, no, there's a lot of enemies. I mean, everyone just has so many allies. Bloody allies everywhere. We're already allied with them. Too many relations, that's fine. If I can get these free to come and help me in this war, I think it'll be fine. And it's okay that we have over our limit. Because now we have a bunch more allies. They both have truces. When are these truces up? 3 years time and 2 years time. Okay, so we're just gonna have to kill some time now. Maybe I should invade Britain. I imagine Britain's just the worst. Yeah, this is crazy. You don't really get these like alliance systems in Italy and Greece because I guess they just it's a lot smaller. There's just like so much more open space here. Yeah, I mean maybe going to war with these guys wouldn't be bad. I just don't have any ships to really do it. Look, he comes crawling back. So we're going to wait just 2 years, probably, yeah, 2 more years from now, so that we can declare a pretty nice war against these guys. Ooh, manpower recovery speed, that's pretty good. I would definitely prefer you there. Cover my manpower a ton quicker. Kind of crazy because we're such a uncivilized faction. Like our research speed is so slow. Normally, when you're playing like Rome or someone else, like you get these constantly, and you never run out. But With barbarians, you'll basically take everything. Basically, our Roman Empire campaign got corrupted, unfortunately. So you had to switch over to this, playing some Gallic stuff blank. Originally, we were doing Roman. We had a big old war to begin with, but the save. I mean, maybe we'll try the save in a second again and see if it'll work. But just a lot of characters. Who are you? Are you anyone? He's likely to become the next clan leader. I mean, he's gonna die before I do, so have fun at that, mate. Why is this on a simulator or on fucking local autonomy? Obviously not. It's on my main region as well. Give me your cash. Oh my god, I got more allies as well. Are they still fighting? No, they're in a war. They've got a bunch more allies. Why can't I declare war on these guys? There's no like declare war button. Are they a tributary of someone now? Everyone's just breaking their alliances with me as well. It's kind of stupid. If everyone joins me in this war, I think I'd be okay with it. Their truces break this year and next year. The manpower is kind of scary, right? These guys are fighting a lot of wars. Maybe it's because they're fighting in a war with my allies. What? Oh, because he thinks he can become the next dude. Sure. We'll just bribe him as well if we need to, but I'll do as little as I can. At least our economy is pretty good now. We're making lots of money with 13,000 men standing, so I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to just get wrecked, but fuck it, let's just do this war. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen, eh? These guys are 13,000 men as well, so they got forts down here as well. So I'm hoping that they'll just hold everyone in place whilst I take these forts, you know. I'm recruiting a lot of men as well. I mean, we are at war. Oh, wait, who else am I at war with? Oh, I'm in this war against these guys. Oh, it's because I'm in a war with them. Okay, that's why we couldn't declare war. I didn't even realize I was in that war. Do you think I'll ever be an EU5? Yeah, probably. At some point. Would make sense. It's a very popular game, but not for literally years. You'll be waiting a long time if you're expecting that anytime soon. I'll say that. Yo, Jacob, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're playing as basically Brittany in this campaign as the Osamia. Because our Roman one unfortunately bugged out a ton. Oh my god, the AI is going to lose all of these battles now, aren't they? And these guys are all joining me, but there's a lot of soldiers here. I can reinforce that if they go for it. Yeah, I mean, as long as the AI keeps them busy for me to take this fort, I'm happy. Because once this fort is taken, I think we start getting ticking war score. And we can play really defensive. Oh, it's super cheap as well to... Basically, I just need to keep my men here ready to move in on this fort. But if we take the fort, I think we're very good. Because then we take all of this territory around it. And I might literally just be able to peace out right there and then. Because we'll have over 10 war score and we'll be able to take a chunk of this. Any long-term goals for this playthrough? Probably not. I probably won't continue this one on after this stream. I just wanted to see what barbarians would like to play. On Tuesday, I don't know what we'll do. On Tuesday, we'll probably play someone in the east. Like, it's like Persia or someone, maybe. But I think we're just gonna... I just wanted to, like, mess around with these guys, see what they were like, you know? We would make us lose freedom and happiness, but I'd rather have the money, I think, at this point in the game. Nice, yeah, we're about to take so much territory from them now. That's the entire war goal. I mean, obviously, all of this being taken over is really bad, but until they take the fort, I should be good. You know. I just accept peace now. Yeah, the AI, at least in this version of the game, the AI is way too inclined to accept peace. Like, the AI should not accept this peace. They clearly have the overwhelming advantage in numbers, right? Like, they heavily outnumber us. Even if we have war score, they just peace out so easily. Hopefully this isn't the case in the main game, like when the game fully comes out. Like, there's no way they should accept that. They clearly have the advantage, and it's not like their war exhaustion was high or anything, you know? But hey, we managed to... I won't complain right now, yeah. You know? You know, there's no way the AI should really accept that peace deal, right? They outnumber us 2-1 in the war. Yeah, we've sieged up, like, a part, like, the war goal and stuff, but still, they should be much more inclined to stick around. Stability is 300 to go up. I would like to push up our stability at some point. Awesome, Mark. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoy the content, man. I should have another Epirus campaign part up tomorrow, so that should be great. I think it's a pretty good one as well. I think we play as Pyrrhus for second and we do a lot of action. I've recorded a couple since then, but yeah, the Pyrrhus campaign should be up tomorrow. I think it's a doozy. Yeah, I'll ally with you guys. Pretty powerful ally down there. We're no longer allying with anyone else. Yeah, so I've kind of joined this alliance block because I do want to go to war with these guys soon. Obviously, they have like 1 million allies, but we just have to keep on fighting because soon enough we'll get powerful just to say screw it and be able to fight everyone. But until then, we have to keep on hanging out. So, I mean, we've already made pretty good progress. We look kind of gross, right? We look kind of gross, but we're doing good progress. So, I want to probably finish off this region, right? Yeah, I want to finish off and take this, obviously, in another war. Probably declare war on these guys as well at some point. They have a lot less allies. And they're not allied with my allies as well. So, these guys are probably going to be my next goal, because I could also kill these dudes at the same time. Speaking of which, I would very much like these guys to join in. Nope, not going to. Oh, we'll just let our manpower increase again. We'll go on like triple speed. Making a ton of money, so as soon as our manpower goes up a bit more, we'll be able to recruit some more men. No, that's a defensive league I want to go to war with. Nope, don't want to be a part of that defensive league. Oh, nice. Rome's doing a good job. That's nice to see. How's Frisia? Frisia's looking clean? No, they're losing to Bithynia. Seleucia's looking good. Yeah, no big collapsions yet. We're already 20 years into the game, so... Macedon aren't doing too much right now. They're actually losing. Macedon are actually losing a war against the Greek city-states. That's funny. For now, anyway. Civil war, why? Where are our pretenders? Probably should slow it down a little bit. Oh, it's because no one supports my frickin' pretenders. Frick! What did I just do? Oh, okay, I just gave away land. Okay, I did not realise that was all I did. Good to know, though. So it just, like, sets the clan free. It's interesting. I was just kind of testing that out to see what it did. But I would have let one clan free by here, but it's fine. Yeah, so there's mercenaries spawning all over the map. I believe they said in a... Yeah, this is before I set anyone else free. That's good. I believe they said in a... Is this guy not loyal? He's not as well. I'm pretty sure they said in a dev diary or on Twitter or something that they want to reduce the amount of mercenaries that spring up on the map because they are kind of strong. Okay, let's deal with this now. So, this is you. Everyone wants money. And that sorts our civil war out for now. Centralization? What does this do? So the higher centralization is with the more we civilize, I guess? And I guess we spend a lot of our points just upgrading like these dudes, right? To citizens and then like so. I think that's what the game wants us to do. It's just like upgrade a lot of these tribesmen. I imagine that probably boosts it up. No, nothing changes yet. At least that'll help our tech. I mean, our tech is so poor, though. Our tech is so poor. Alright, let's hold some games as well. Boost our popularity up to 73. I think 78 is what you want to have. We've got a fortress building here, which will be good, and then we'll probably declare war on these guys. Once this fortress is done, that should give us overall a lot of protection. Besides, like, we'll insta lose this to them, but I think that'll be fine if we just quickly take the fortress. And they're not allied with too many people. Like, we're allied with a lot as well now. We've got these guys on our side. I'd love to get these guys on our side. Man, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed the Rome campaign fucked up. That was going so well. I hope that doesn't happen when the game releases, because that sucks so much. Armenia are killing it right now. And Frisia have spat out Pontus, Cappadocia, and that other faction. So let's get ready to declare war on these guys. 2 allies against their 2 allies. Wait, who's my other ally? Oh, it's both of these guys. They better have military. If they don't have military access, I get screwed. Is his army still loyal or not? Yeah, he's loyal now. Good. And the fortress is built, so I guess we just go to war. Is anyone else we can get allied to? Not really. Well, I better hope that they can get through this territory to help me. Because if they can't, I'm going to be absolutely fucked. No CB, that would be a good idea, right? Well, the problem is I was playing on Iron Man mode. So on Iron Man mode, you can't make them saves. So obviously I would just go back and revert if I wasn't playing on Iron Man mode. But because I was, it kind of locks in your save, right? So I just couldn't do it, which is kind of unfortunate. This is level 2 though, so I need 10,000 men. Huzzah! Yeah, smash our army right away before they can escape. Their morale is awful as well. It's awesome. We should hopefully maybe even be able to stack white. We stack white as well. It's so good. Can you guys get to me? I don't know if these guys can even get to me, honestly. And who else are we at war with? Just these two. They'll be able to get to me for sure. Maybe not, actually. These guys can, but these guys can't actually get to me either. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it was a dumb mistake of mine to think that I should do that when, you know, when we're playing a pre-release game. I should have just not played on Iron Man mode. But I was like, yeah, I'll get some achievements. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. How little I really knew, hey? Okay, now we've got this under control. I feel like we've got some powerful allies as well. We should be pretty safe in our campaign now. We're about to take all of this. Then we can use... I mean, our allies aren't even helping us in this war, but neither are theirs. Now we have to take some good territory, and we'll be in a great situation because our economy is good. That's like the one thing. Because we have so many tribesmen, we just get a lot of tax from our entire pop. Whereas with someone like, I don't know, like Rome or Greece, you only get real money from your slaves. So you kind of struggle that way. Yeah, normally I like never play Iron Man mode. But I was just like, this time I was like, yeah, let's just do it. Why not? And little did I know it was to be my downfall. So we'll just buy our time, siege out this fortress really quickly. Oh man, this is a lose-lose situation right now. This is literally the worst possible thing that could ever have happened. I guess I'll side with them, because, yeah. Civil war immediately about to kick off because of disloyal generals. Bribe, bribe, bribe. We are the king of corruption, and he fucking... Because he was disloyal, he left my siege. How annoying. If that resets my siege progress, I'm going to be... No, good, it didn't. I think I set it back like one tick, but... Nice, nice, nice. That should be this war taken care of now. They should just accept. Yep, and we can take out my money as well. Perfect. Civil war again. Oh my god, people need to chill. Why this time? Oh, because the city's so unhappy? Okay, crap. That's... Is that going to boost it up? It's not going to boost it up far enough, is it? That's going to be kind of ratty. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? If it's just automatically disloyal province, but then what do I do to boost it? Like, I've given them local autonomy now, but it breaks out in 10 months. There's no way this is going to rise up to 33% in 10 months. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so, right? I've given them local autonomy. I feel like that's the most I can do. I just, I guess, wait for them to rebel and come and kill them again? Have them flogged? Sure. Always flog everyone. You can kill or imprison the clan chieftain to stop the civil war like that. Yeah, you probably can. But I mean, it probably would. I think you could definitely imprison people, and that would probably stop stuff. But then that would have like knock-on effects by doing it. You'd probably be, yeah, you'd probably have other negative effects you have to deal with. If that makes sense, Ismail. Yeah, I don't really feel like there's much I can do about this civil war. I guess I could move them? Is that something I could do? I mean, like, the province is coming happy. It's just like, it doesn't really give you a lot of time. It gives you like a year to sort it out, but I feel like I have. They're all happy. It's like they're unhappy. Promoting help at all? No? Hey, Mark! Thank you very much, my dude, for becoming a member on the channel. I really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. It's always awesome to see a new member, dude. So now you should have a flag next to your name. You'll be able to use my emotes in the chat. As well as that, your flag shows up when you comment on my normal videos as well. Oh my god, we're gonna have a ton of disloyal generals now. And we just had a huge civil war. Like how am I supposed to stop that? And they get my army as well? That does not seem legitness. That does not seem legit. Like, what could I have done to stop that? I feel like I gave them local autonomy immediately. Don't really know what else I could have done. But yeah, thank you very much, Mark. It's always amazing. Like, I always appreciate whenever we see a new member in the chat. It's always cool to see it, and you know, it's a great way to help support the channel. You know, it's just basically like a Twitch subscription every month, and it's awesome. So yeah, I really appreciate that, man. I'm about to have a civil war as well. Oh, we're currently fighting in a civil war. Okay. I don't need mercenaries, it's fine. The civil war's over now. Oh, we have to siege them? That's annoying. This is only a level 1 siege. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, no, it's always awesome seeing a new member in chat, because it's just like a consistent way to support the channel, you know? I'd love to one day get up to like 50 subs. Or like members on the channel. I think that'd be really cool. At the moment we're at like 20 something, which is also pretty crazy as well. But yeah, it'd be awesome if we ever could rise up and get like 50 members every month would be awesome. Yeah, it just seems like a bit of a pointless civil war just there, you know? To give these guys the old switcheroony as well, because I need to continue sieging, but I need my bigger army to go and deal with this. So let's switcheroo this. They also, yeah, they took my army, the army of the good stuff. Actually, fuck it, let's just wait. Let's just stick everyone here. We'll try and siege it quicker before they can siege ours. Oh, but we got low fort maintenance on, right? No, we don't. Okay, that's good. We should easily be able to siege this beforehand. No, but it wasn't the guy. It wasn't a dude who just revolted. It was a province that revolted, and I'm the governor of the province. I think it's because maybe he was standing in there. Like, that guy was loyal enough so that he wouldn't rebel. Well, they are sieging so much quicker than me. If they catch me, I'm gonna punch myself in the face. I think the unit models look kind of cool. I think they're good, personally. They just got a breach. They're going to siege us before me. It's ridiculous if they siege us before me. They're going to as well, 100%. This is so dumb. I have more men here. I've been sieging this so much longer. Oh god, I was about to cry. Who are we fighting? Oh, have fun with that war. The problem is now 100% happy, I guess, because we just slaughtered everyone. But it's annoying because we just lost 10,000 men, basically, from our arsenal. But hey, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Also, we also lost a fort out here? Do we know? I guess we didn't know I had one. I wouldn't mind building a fort here at some point in the future. Just protect, like... I don't even need to, really. Our kingdom is pretty secure, I would say, so far. So once again, let's just let our manpower recover a bit. Probably going to have to recruit some more men as well. They kind of slide along. Yeah, that's true, but you can't have... Like, in a Paradox game, you can't have them moving constantly like you do in Total War. Because I could be doing this, right? I could be going like this, then all of a sudden I cancel my movement, you know? Well, not when I'm locked in, obviously. But I could do that and then, like... I could do that and then quickly stop, you know? And if the character's all the way over there, then they'll just slide back, you know? And well, because it's real time and because I can cancel stuff, you know, I could be like doing like that and like, oh no, crap. And if I've already walked half the way over there, you know, if I like walk up to here and then suddenly change my mind, I'd have to teleport back. So even though they do kind of slide, I feel like it kind of has to be that way, you know? Yo, Games, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. So we have 10,000 men from our King's Army, and then this retinue as well from his clan. Do we have any other laws we can pass? We have quite a lot of oratory we could spend. Probably, definitely... tribesman output, yeah, for sure. These guys are getting more and more unhappy. Wow. Did I not give them? I didn't give them local autonomy either, did I? Oh, we have free region. Oh yeah, we have this region as well. Yeah. I need to make these guys have local autonomy, so they don't rebel again. Imagine if we just have to fight another rebellion after this one. That'd be funny. So when can we change this? Oh, we need when we have enough oratory, we will change this to local autonomy just to make them loyal. I know it says they're loyal though. It says they're going down in loyalty. Oh, is this fact? Oh god, why is no one loyal? Because unrest? Oh wow, if I would have known that, I would not have done that edict. Let's give local autonomy now. Yeah. Just change one. It's all good. Hopefully they win this war soon, so I can call them into my wars. So I want to go to war with this guy and take some more territory. They have no allies as well. I kind of feel like I just want to do it now anyway. Good commander though. Oh, we can recruit. Do we have iron? When do we get access to iron? Oh, we do. Nice. Did not realize there was iron up here. Where is it? It's right there. Yeah, very nice. It's like the only iron in the entire region. Wow. So we can actually recruit heavy infantry, which just does so much better against everyone else. I mean, it's super expensive, but we'll get 2 units. Why not? Why the hell not? I'm getting depressed as well. Ain't that the truth? Rome's looking very thick. It's good to see a Rome actually surviving for once. Armenia's being eaten by Atropatan. Patan. Indians chilling. Hopefully they don't run into any civil wars, because I want to see like a super strong India. Oh wow, though. Frisia have demolished Egypt in this campaign. Look at that. They've completely eaten them up. Making their way to Alexandria soon enough. Wow, what a war. We have no manpower. I mean, neither of them do. Still, lazy. Oh yeah, let's get a CB and let's go to war. We have no oratory. Okay, fair enough. These guys have 15,000 men. That's pretty impressive. We're actually losing money now. As well, because I guess the heavy infantry is just so costly. Just flog them. Flog them all. We actually have quite a few small houses as well, which is nice. Aggressive expansion is going down, which will help with loyalty as well. Just need to wait till our oratory goes up. Once our oratory is high enough, we can make some claims and go to war. Probably going to go take this next, like this, what we need here. So this line right there to help complete these provinces. We're also going to war with this. These guys wouldn't be bad as well, because our allies would help us out in all of these wars. Also, this does give us a great opportunity to acquire a lot more royal province. Your local autonomy, you're going up, are you not? Is unrest really that bad in the region? There's not much I can do about that for now. Just have to wait until I can change my like, because that's literally the best thing I can do. Until this is done and I can get the unrest edict. I think there's much else I can do. There's nothing I can do with my armies, right? Yeah, we just have to wait, which is not good because it's going down constantly. Yo, John, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Maybe there's probably an edict. There's actually a law I could probably do, right? As you said, it would lower loyalty, but it's probably worth it, right? That would have been nice to bring up the unrest there. So we're just looking for unrest, right? Or province loyalty. Province loyalty, we can't do that though, because we lack the oratory. Yeah, oratory is cucking us right now. Really is. We just need oratory for declaring war and also... Oh yeah, war with anyone else? No, no, still just that war, pointless war. Yo, Ninja as well. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing just swell, my man. We should be able to get another military tradition soon as well. Man, traditions must be so expensive for barbarians, because the reason that these traditions come kind of cheap is because when you advance in tech, but because tech is such an issue for these factions, they must really struggle. So what do? Do we just risk having another civil war? Yeah, this is almost done, so we'll get the unrest one and actually make all of this happy. I'd rather just declare war and use my oratory that way, as they are a bit cheaper as well. 189. So like, we could just change a law to make provinces more loyal, but... Or I also could just get the unrest bonus, which helps out massively, so... I'm only just becoming on loyal now. It's actually... The unrest is simmering down. Yeah, it's actually holding now at 31%. So I think I'd rather declare war. So we'll save our oratory to get a claim on these guys. The Roman Empire campaign crashed and wouldn't work, so we had to start a new one. And I wanted to see what barbarians were like. Basically, you can just muster a shit ton of men, but there's a lot of annoying alliances to deal with, basically. Ah, you guys stay there. Wow, they're recruiting heavy cavalry. Oh my god, that's scary. That's really scary. They've got a lot more men than I thought they would. They've got two 13k stacks. If they just decide to march on me, I am dead. Allies? Oh my god, that's not good. I think there's no way I'm going to do this. I need to get ready to run. There's no way I beat them, right? Hopefully they just don't attack me. Looks like they are going to though. They have so many soldiers there, holy crap. And my allies probably can't get to me, right? So we have 18k and they probably have a lot more. I'm gonna come in for a big battle though. I don't think we win this though. It's gonna come down to whoever rolls better. At the moment, oh, they countered my tactics as well. But we're rolling better than them, so I guess that's good. Just roll like a 2 zeros. At least he's rolling as poorly as I am now. Rolled a 1, he rolled a 0. He rolled a bit better, but I think it's over now. I think he rolled it a little bit too late. Should we chase down that army and kill it? Yeah, we will have to catch this army and kill it as well. Hopefully stack wipe it, then all we have to do is siege him, and that's the war done. Yeah, we stack wiped it perfect. So let's go back in. Is this a level 1 or level 2 fort? Let's say. Just a level 1 fort. And it's his capital, so that should be level 2. Let's find out. 10k should be able to siege it regardless. We're obviously going to be recruiting more, but we just stacked wiped all their men, so... Yeah, sure, we'll have some more men in the army as well. For now, we can always spam them later or merge them down. Collapse them down. Go get some more slaves as well from these other regions. All of this should be protected by this fort as well, so these 2k will not be able to siege me. Can't believe they can recruit heavy cavalry with us. Pretty impressive. They are mustering soldiers very quickly. Taking that, nice. I'm going to take this back as well. I don't want my province to starve. Unfortunately, I want to take all of your land, so peace is really not an option for me, my friend. After this war, though, we can then go to war with these guys down here and take a bunch more of this land and just go from there. Also, province loyalty is still going down. Wow, even with the religious edict, why is the unrest just so fucked over here? Why is it so fucked? War exhaustion, that makes sense, kind of. That makes sense, really. Light infantry discipline, that's good, so our light infantry will fight a lot better now. Our reinforcements, our allies have made it round. Wow, where did they come from? Oh my god. So they literally went all the way around here, all the way up to come in and help me. What a bunch of beasts. Okay, so we really... Oh, we can actually pay to get our war exhaustion. Oh, we can't. War exhaustion isn't even that high. Wow, that's really painful. War exhaustion is a fucking pain in the ass. 4 from just like... This is 0.1 for every 0.1. Wow, that's brutal. I thought the barbarians would be more inclined for like wars and stuff, but I guess not. All the boys have turned up after their long trek around Gaul. We're just waiting for the siege to go down and then we can peace out. Like so. Wait for these to be captured. Boom, boom. 100% war score. And obviously all your money, please. And nice, we are now a regional power. That's kind of cool. Bunch more territory, looking pretty thick. You guys probably have way too many men in your army now, though. So let's get rid of a few. I might just get rid of the heavy infantry. I know it's good, but it's expensive. So we're actually a regional power now. Is anyone else a regional power around us? Like if we look at our neighbors? No. Oh, we only have one neighbor, apparently. No one else is a regional power at all besides these guys down here in the south. Veterans Day. We can meet this demand. Yeah, let's just bribe the commanders. Why not? Deficit. Oh, we're losing money. Oh, yeah, because of that. I'm a mess now. My kingdom's a mess. It's fine. We'll be making money soon. I think a week vacation off for the release. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it, man. I think it'll be worth it. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll be doing, hopefully, some multiplayers as well over release as well, which will be great. Hopefully, that'll be great. So we'll let our war exhaustion go down, because I did not realize the war exhaustion unrest was this crazy. It's literally like 1 for 1. It's mad. Oh, someone just declared war on me. He wants some... Who? These guys, what the hell? My allies joined? Who else joined? Oh, it's just me versus them. Motherfuckers. Okay, well, guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream today. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I know it's a little bit short. Normally we go for 4 or 5, but I'm just kind of a little bit annoyed that our Roman campaign messed up as much as it did. Because I was really looking forward to building more of the Roman stuff and exploring more of the mid to late game, which I think is where this game is so fun. So yeah, we're going to call it there. I'm going to save this first, saved it, so we'll probably continue on this campaign maybe on Thursday, or maybe on Thursday I'll play as like Armenia or Persia. I might play as Parthia and try and like just dismantle the Seleucids. That'd be pretty fun, I think. Very different as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thank you very much, Mark, for becoming a brand new member. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.